All right, hello everybody. How's everybody doing? Cheryl, I see you were already here. Kalis is here, and he is posting all of the party emotes, the explosions, and the confetti cannons, and the party balls, and everything. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to more Stardew Valley. I'm really excited to be playing this tonight. I have this sudden burst of energy, and I don't know, it may or may not have something to do with the fact that between last night's stream and today's stream, we hit a little bit of a milestone on the channel. We got to 200 subscribers, which is amazing. So when I left this channel the first time, well, I say the first time, the only time, 5 years ago, we had around 100 subscribers. So the fact that we have now hit 200, and we had that many when I came back. We had like I don't know, we had like 108 subscribers when I came back to the channel this time. So yeah, we've gained like 100 subscribers since we've been back. We've doubled the channel size, and I'm really excited about that. How is everybody doing tonight? Kalis is here, Disney is here. Yes, you guys are getting to meet our new friend. Cheryl was here last night. She was very lovely. Very much I don't know, she said that she liked the sort of like chill atmosphere of the Stardew stream, and so I have a feeling she's gonna probably fit right in. How's everybody doing tonight? Disney says, I wasn't here yesterday, but welcome to the channel. So Kalis and Kit, I mean Disney as well, but Kalis and Kit, you guys missed the christening, the great christening of Stardew Valley 2022 of Boofenfloof. So I would like to believe that this is the same Boofenfloof from Monster Hunter World, but reincarnated into Stardew Valley. So, yeah, you missed the christening, but it's okay. So you guys are gonna, I'm gonna, look, now not only do you have to remind me to hydrate before I dihydrate, you also need to remind me to water the cat. Because, you need to remind me to water Boof, because I will forget. I'm pretty sure I've already forgotten several times to water Boof. I usually pet Boof every day, but we probably should give Boof, water as well. So, just, try to remind me of that. I mean, nothing bad happens if you don't do it, but your friendship level, I guess, with your pet actually does come into play later on, way later on into the game. There's basically a judgment system at the end of year 2 in Stardew, and I think your friendship level with your house pet is part of that. So yeah. Okay, so last time we ended off on day 14. We are doing 1 week at a time here in Stardew Valley, and I think I would like to continue that trend. Let me go ahead and pull up the Stardew Spring calendar, because I want to see if I'm gonna, there's no major holidays happening this week in Stardew, but Pam's birthday is on Thursday the 18th, and Shane's birthday is on Saturday the 20th. So we need to try to remember those days, okay? That's other than leveling up our skills and farming and watering our strawberries and doing all that stuff, we now have to remember 2 birthdays this week. So Kayla says, how dare you? Water Boof so Boof can... You have to water Boof so Boof can and grow. Who has seen the Jenna Marbles video of you must water your Surmit so your Surmit can and grow? I love that video. It's one of the oldest videos on YouTube, but it always gets me. What is our luck gonna be today? The spirits are in good humor. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Okay, so that's good news. Everybody in here also remember to like the stream if you haven't already, so that YouTube will start sharing the stream a little bit more and we can get this party started, so to speak. I mean, not like it hasn't already started. We've got some pretty awesome party goers in here already, but you know what I mean. So today we've got a lot of crops that are ready. We've got all of our green beans, which is nice. I need to keep, well, I'm gonna sell 1 green bean right now. And then we're gonna pick all of these. Please hashtag pray for me. I need to get 3. Oh, we already did it. Yeah, I was gonna say we need to get 3 golden quality parsnips. And we got them, so that's great. In fact, we got all 5 that we needed. I'm gonna hold on to the gold ones. Yeah. And I'll even keep, like, a couple of... We'll just do that. I don't know, I like to typically keep, like, 5 of every crop, if I can. That's not always feasible, but it's, you know, it's something you probably should try to strive for. Yeah, yep, that's what I wanted to do with that. Okay, we've also got mail. This is from Evelyn. Hello, dear. I know you were just getting started as a gardener, so I wanted to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will all die out. So plan ahead. Thank you, Granny Evelyn. I don't even want to be mean about it, but like, oh, also I missed how did I miss a parsnip? What the heck? I like randomly missed a parsnip. Let's toss this one in the shipping bin. Boop. Okay, so we got a water. Here, you know what? Before I forget, we'll water Boof. We'll water Boof first thing. There we go. I have watered the cat. The cat has been watered. So you do want to keep watering your so like some crops, such as these green beans, and also our strawberries, which have not fully grown yet. They are crops that will continue to yield you harvest as long as you continue to water them. If you stop watering them, they won't give you harvest, but the nice thing is that they take, like, once they're fully mature, they take only, like, several days of watering to give you more, like, vegetables or fruit. So, technically, like, things that stay in the ground and you don't have to, like, actually physically pluck up and then replant, they tend to be pretty good ways of making money. Strawberries are pretty much the best way to make money in year 1 as far as farming is concerned. That's why I wanted to plant all of these strawberries. So every single day that we don't have sprinklers and that it's not raining, I'm gonna have to, like, take the time out and water all 64 of these strawberries. And then also, because I put fertilizer in those spots over there, I really would like to go and, like, buy some more seeds. We have 1100 gold. We might as well. You know, we just might as well. I don't know. Ugh. Gosh, see, watering Boof is thrown off my groove, though, because now, like, normally your watering can gets you about 40 spots watered, at least when it's, like, this level, like, 1 watering can. So the fact that I watered Boof, it's like, it's thrown everything off here, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And in fact, I am gonna water these spots right now, because I'm, like, 99% sure that we're gonna buy some new seeds, because now that we've got all of our parsnips, I don't have to make parsnips anymore, or I don't have to grow parsnips anymore. I can grow something else, and I would like to maybe work toward the ship 15 of every vegetable achievement. I don't think it's gonna happen, not in year 1 anyway. That might be like a year 2 thing that we can strive for, but yeah, and I don't think I'm just gonna play a single year of this game. I don't know. Here's my goal. Here's my goal for Stardew. I actually think I'm gonna go for perfection here. We're gonna do, there's a thing towards the end of the game called, like, Mr. Key's, like, perfection list, and I think I'm gonna try to go for that. So this is gonna be a 100% perfection run. Hopefully. I don't know, we'll see. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up on chat. Kayla says, we're out getting barbecue. Kit is driving. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I just had egg drop soup and vegetable lo mein, which was pretty good, but honestly, it was sort of a, like, we weren't overly hungry, so we were like, let's just order, like, some soup and noodles from, like, the Chinese place. Because I had, like, 5 chicken strips from Hardee's and, like, a bunch of French fries earlier, and I had, like, a big bowl of homemade oatmeal and craisin and blueberries this morning, and I think I even snacked on, like, some cherries and stuff in the afternoon. So, like, I needed something a little bit lighter tonight, but barbecue sounds delicious. Yes, Cheryl, Surmit. That is the correct spelling of Surmit. You must water your Surmit so it can and grow. You can dihydrate, but never let Boof dihydrate. Wow. So you care more about Boof's well-being than my well-being. I see how it is. Vinny, master of golden parsnips, venerable slayer of green goos. Also, you have Boof. Perfection is achieved. No. That's not how that works. Boof is awesome, but Boof is not that. We have many more things to do. We have many more things to do in lay old Stardew Valley today. And just in the future. Okay, so what do I want to do? Our luck is like sort of okay. Maybe, you know what? I know what we want to do. We want to put the watering can away. And we're going to keep everything else. I think the scythe can probably stay in here. I'm going to take my spring onions. Honestly, that's not very many spring onions. I don't think this is going to get me very... You know, do we have any, like... I could bring... You know what? I could bring some green algae. We don't... Like, we'll just eat that. I'm going to the mines. That's what I'm getting at. And I needed food. I needed food for the mines. So, okay, so water Boof, check. Water crops, check. Grab food for mines, go to mines. Those are my... those are... Look! Ooh! It's that time of year, I forgot the 15th. So, on the 15th of spring, salmonberry... Oh, this is actually perfect timing. Wait a minute. Hold on. Which way do I want to go? I think I want to go... I don't know, now I'm trying to think of, like, where all the salmonberry bushes are going to be. There's, like... Well, there's usually... Some of these bushes will have salmon berries on them, but none of them do. So I probably went the wrong way, but I want to try to pick up some... Ooh, wait, there's a quest too. My ADHD is just like, I'm talking about one thing, and then all of a sudden, ooh, look, a shiny thing. Help wanted. Make Elliot happy. Buy one anchovy... Oh, buying one anchovy at 3 times the mark... Oh, he wants anchovy. He just wants a single anchovy. Oh, but I don't have my fishing rod with me, so I can't really do that anyway. Ooh, I see more salmon berries. Oh, seeds! Oh, Cheryl! Oh, you were awesome. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, man, I would have totally forgotten about that. Okay, wait. Cheryl is correct. I did say that I wanted to get seeds first. Okay. Thank you, Cheryl. My goodness. Okay, so what do I want, though? I want... Do I just want... I don't know. Maybe I just want to do, like, kale and, like, potato. Actually, oh, don't we need golden quality, No, I was gonna say, don't we need golden quality cauliflower, but we don't. Okay, so the only thing that I need to really worry about is just getting, like, a certain number of things into the shipping bin. Technically, I could, like, benefit from having... Okay, so there's... Let me think about this. There's 2 empty spots that I can put some beans in. And then there should be 5 spots and then 5 spots that should be empty, right? And then... Oh, man. I think I can do... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 10 cauliflower. Oh, that's like all my money. Oh, that's all my monies. Wait, awkward? Oh, man. Well, you know what? I can buy... That was all of my money. Oh, man. Okay, whatever. You know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I didn't really think it... Ooh, my love. My love, wait. I didn't really think it all the way through. I realized before it was too late. I was trying to fill those other spaces, and then I remembered, oh, wait, I probably should fill the 32 spaces that are available that have fertilizer in them first. Hey, farmer. Hey, Sam. How are you doing, Sam? I like how Sam and I just had a secret meeting behind the Stardrop Saloon. That sounds very suspicious, but in, like, a kind of exciting way, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I watched you take a drink just now, you're fine. True, true. We're picking up a grill, not eating. Oh! Oh, you're getting a barbecue! Oh, I see. I read it. I didn't read the A. I just read barbecue. You're getting a barbecue. That's cool. Oh, I can't plant these. Oh, I didn't. Okay. This is annoying. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna plant these here then. None of this is gonna match up. None of it's gonna be right. It's gonna drive me... Oh, it is driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts, but, you know, what can I do? That is it, right? That's all of our seeds. Did I save... Ooh, you know what I could plant here, though? Oh, I have an idea. Oh, I have a very clever idea. Hold on. I'm gonna make some spring seeds, and we're gonna plant those. So that way at least something will be in these spots. Yeah, I mean, and how many spots could I get here? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I might as well make some more. Let's just make some more. We'll have like 1 extra seed left over. That'll be fine. Boop. Okay. Unfortunately, we are gonna have to water these though, which I didn't really count for that. Oh God, should I just plant this extra seed like here? Whatever. You know, I don't care. Just plant it. So that's not in my inventory, like, annoying me. This day's kind of weird so far. I've not been super efficient. I mean, not that I'm trying to be super efficient, but all things considered, I have had more fluid days before in Stardew Valley than this. Okay, so that goes back in there, and now we're good. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Now we're gonna go back this way, because there should be some bushes up here to the north, and they may have salmon berries on them. Oh, man. Oh, look at all those salmon berries! Wait, I can't get to those. Okay, hold on. I'm taking a drink. I need to pause the game so that I can take a nice, refreshing drink of Dr. Pepper. Not sponsored, but if Dr. Pepper wanted to sponsor me, of course. I mean, literally, I'm like a Dr. Pepper fiend. It's better than being a Coke fiend, but, yeah, I've been drinking Dr. Pepper in unhealthy amounts like my whole life, basically. Okay, we're gonna pick up this horseradish because worst comes to worst, I can use it as a food source in the mines. And yes, I was right in coming up here because look at how many. This place is lousy with salmon berries. Thank you again for reminding me about the seeds though, Cheryl, because I totally would have forgotten, and I'm pretty sure, like, nobody else... I'm pretty sure nobody else was gonna catch that. Maybe we would have remembered it, like, at some point, but it would have been too late by then. And yeah, we've got... This is actually possibly one of the best days to go into the mines, just simply because you get all these salmon berries, and they, like... They give you 25 energy each, and we just casually picked up 14 of them. I also would like to go into the Adventurers Guild real quick, because we did unlock it last night, but we didn't go in. Okay, so this is the Adventurers Guild. Marlin is here. You can technically buy weapons and stuff here, but you probably are better off not wasting your money on actually buying things. There's also monster eradication goals, and yes, these are necessary for the, like, perfection thing that I was just talking about. So, and you get little rewards, like, look at this, kill 1,000 slimes. There's also this dude. Come back when you've got something to show me, kid. So yeah, he'll give you the rewards when you, like, finish those things. So, I mean, that's the Adventurers Guild for now. It's not, like, look, it's not revolutionary or anything, but it's there. Right? I mean, you will, trust me, the rewards from killing the monsters, they're worth it. Well, some of them are at any rate. Okay, so we are starting on floor 25. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start eating through the spring onions. I'm gonna eat all of these while I can right now, because honestly our energy is super low from all the watering we did. So I thought about doing something extra and fun for, like, the 200th celebration. But I don't know how to do it yet. I was gonna say we should watch, remember so you guys probably remember me talking about how when I was a kid, Blockbuster Video sent me the videos of, like, they were basically VHSs of, like, Pokemon and Banjo-Kazooie, and they were basically advertisements, but they were super amazing, like, they were fun. They were, like, skits in them, and they showed levels in the games, and like the Pokemon one showed like the anime, and I remember there was this lady talking about like catching Pokemon and how cool and exotic it was and amazing, and like what it took to be a Pokemon master, and like I thought that it might be fun at some point, maybe tonight if I can. I don't know, maybe I'll play around with it toward the end of the stream or something. We'll go like a little longer tonight. But I thought it would be fun if maybe we could watch it together on the channel as like a group thing. And then I could like, you know, I could commentate on it or whatever. Because I've been wanting to watch them, and I thought it might be fun to watch those like with everybody. I don't know. What do you guys think about that idea? I would have to figure out how to capture the YouTube video like stuff though. On OBS. It would be kind of like YouTubeception. It would be like me watching a video on YouTube, streaming me watching a video on YouTube, and then streaming me watching a video on YouTube to YouTube. So, you know. But it might be fun. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Ooh, nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yes, please. I technically should be getting all the fiber that I can find, but really, like, my biggest goal at the moment is just, like, get through the mines. Just, like, get through the mines quickly. In fact, I'm even just gonna, there is a lot of, there's a lot of, copper ore around here, but I kind of just, like, if I see a ladder, I'm probably just gonna go down it, unless there's, like, an insanely large amount of copper nearby. But just, like, a node or two is, I'm not gonna go out of my way to grab it. Because I really, like, my goal is to get to floor 40 tonight, but I don't think that that's gonna happen, actually. Looking at the time, I could have sworn we had more time than we did, but we obviously spent a lot of time buying those seeds and watering our crops. So you guys are getting a new barbecue kit, and Kalis, like, did you not have a barbecue? Is this like, I don't know. I feel like I need more information about this. What prompted you to buy a new barbecue today? I mean, I know that, like, we're officially in summer now, and trust me, I know. It's, like, 95 degrees here with, like, 90% humidity. It is awful. It is just actually the worst. But, you know, what prompted the barbecue purchase? If you can figure it out, that would be cool, but no stress if it's a huge pain. I don't think it would be a huge pain. I think, I don't know, I mostly, like, I just want to make sure that it captures basically just the YouTube video I'm watching, and I'm not really 100% certain how to do that. I think I have an idea of how, but, yeah, I'm not 100% certain. I would have to play around with it, but the nice thing about OBS is, like, I can make new scenes in OBS in, like, real time. So if I were to figure it out, I wouldn't have to, like, restart the stream or anything. It would just, it would just happen, basically. Salmonberry. When we moved, we didn't bring our grill, and I found a guy giving one away for free. Oh, man. When we were at Lowe's the other day, we saw this barbecue, and I swear it looked like, honestly, it looked like something out of, like, Despicable Me. It was, like, completely egg-shaped, and it had, like, this giant clock timer, like, thing on the front of it. I don't know, that could very well be the temperature gauge. I'm not sure what it was, but it just basically looked like a ticking time bomb in, like, a cartoon. Like Natasha and Boris from Bullwinkle, Rocky and Bullwinkle were, like, gonna come out and, like, blow everyone up. Or, like, Jesse and James were gonna come out and blow everybody up. Like, it just looked so ridiculous and cartoonish. I was like, how is this a real thing? Just, like, seriously, completely egg-shaped. Like, ooh, you know what? I am gonna go out of my way. Oh no, please don't do this to me. So if it starts turning green, ooh, actually kinda worth it though. Hold on a minute. No, back, you fiend! Back, I say. Yeah, this happens. You get swarmed by bugs if it starts turning green. And, like, they're not too terrible to deal with, but I don't want to waste my time with them. Yay, floor 30. I think I can get to 35. I don't think 40 is happening, unfortunately. I think 40 is just not happening. Okay, so these rubber boots, they're a different color, which I guess is cool, but they only give you 1 immunity, and these give us 1 defense and 1 immunity, so those are actually just worse boots. The only reason I would want to wear them is for, like, I guess, like, for the looks. Oh, well, we got down that floor pretty quickly, maybe. I don't know. Ugh. Gonna use all my salmon berries already. Just got all these, and I feel like I'm just mowing through them already. It takes so much energy to mine. It's... Wait, what is this? Oh. Wait. Okay, was there anything actually in there that I should care about? Nope. Oh, there's a monster! Scary monster! Man, wait, I thought our oh yeah, I guess our weapon does... This is an upgrade from what we had, but this monster probably has, like, high defense or something, because he's not taking very much damage, is he? Oh, so annoying. Oh god, there's more. Go away! Back, you fiend! Back to the depths of hell from which you came. Or whence you came, I don't know. Whence sounds fancier. I don't know if it's, like, grammatically correct, but it sounds right. Oh, and I think I see... Oh man, we're not gonna, like... You know what? Oh wait, there's a ladder. Hold on, never say never. Hold on, never say never. Never, ever, ever say never. Hold on. I can do it. I can do it! Oh man, I need to, like, back these things into a... There we go, right there. Yes. Go. Come on, kill them! So much health, my goodness! Oh, yes. I'm just going. Oh, come on. You know what? In fact, hold on. Make a cherry bomb. Blow up these rocks. Make another cherry bomb. Hope that... Okay, we did not get a ladder. Oh, we didn't get... Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Why am I risking it all? Why am I risking it all? Oh no. Did we get a ladder there? I can't even see anything. I literally can't see anything. Okay, I'm gonna blow these up, and then this is about all I can do. Okay, we didn't get a ladder. I'm leaving. Wait. Oh man, am I gonna make it home in time? I don't think I'm gonna make it home in time. I don't know. Leave the mine! Run away! God, we only got 24 copper bars for that whole thing. Or, sorry, copper ore for that whole thing. Man, the mines are rough business. They really are. Like, how many floors did we go down? Did we only get to, did we only get through 5 floors, or was that 10 floors? That was 10, right? I'm pretty sure that was 10. Okay, actually, we're gonna be fine. We're not gonna pass out. And we might have even leveled up mining, I don't know. Level 2 mining. Kale says, yeah, it's so you can get an egg chair for a matching set. And then Cheryl says, as someone who isn't a chef, can you grill eggs? Sitting on my egg chair, grilling eggs with my egg grill. Kale says, actually you can in a cast iron skillet. Nice. That, like it's funny, because I just had egg drop soup, but I'm like, a nice fried egg sounds really good right now for some reason. Don't ask me why. It just does. Okay. Hardwood, so we actually need 10 hardwood, so the fact that we got 2 of them is pretty nice. Oh, and we got our first piece of iron ore. I think that's our first piece anyway. We also got basic retaining soil, which is kind of weird. I'm gonna throw the boots away, because, like, I don't need them. And then we're gonna sell the retaining soil, because honestly, retaining soil's not that good. I think that retaining soil has something like a 30% chance to, like, keep your farming tiles watered overnight, but it's like, just get sprinklers. I mean, we technically can't get sprinklers right now, not yet, but it's not that far away, and I don't want to rely on retaining soil. It's just, meh, I don't know. Maybe I should rely on retaining soil more. Maybe that would make my like, early game, like, a lot easier. I don't know. Okay, so the spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. Okay, so today might be a fishing day. I don't know. I mean, I could still technically try to go through the mines. It's a little rough when you have bad luck. Dear neighbor, I hope you're feeling settled in your new home. I'm writing to let you know that Pierre's store is now selling fertilizers. Why don't you swing by and see if you can afford a few dozen boxes or so? Pierre. No, Pierre, because I can make my own fertilizer, and it's the same fertilizer that you sell, and it's... Well, it's not free, technically, but it's, like, I don't want to pay the price. Like, I think it's like 100 gold per fertilizer, or something ridiculous like that. Like, I ain't paying that. You can forget about that. You can forget about it. Pat is here. Hello, Pat. How are you doing tonight, friend? Oh, you're lurking? You're not, I mean, you're not technically lurking if you're talking in chat. But I get it. I get it. How are you doing? Also, do any of you guys play Stardew? I believe Kit and Kalis and Disney do. I'm pretty sure. I think Kit and Kalis play it on Switch, but they were thinking about buying it for PC. So, yeah. I don't know. I probably shouldn't be speaking for them, but I do remember Disney saying... Disney said some, like, before I even talked about the fact that I was doing Stardew Next on the channel, she mentioned something like, you posting pictures of your garden is making me want to play Stardew again, or something like that. So, I'm pretty sure Disney has played Stardew, and I know that Kit and Kalis have just simply because, like, they've told me that they have. Disney says, I got back into Stardew Valley yesterday. I only played a day, and I definitely don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Well, you know, now you kind of have, like, you've got me to give you some, like, pro tips and tricks, man. Like, yeah, God, that was so lame. Who am I? What am I doing right now? But, like, you know, I do, honestly, for how nerdy I am and how much of a, like, dad joker I am, I do provide some, like, actually good, like, tips and tricks for games, like, because I have a lot of experience with gaming, and I play the heck out of so many games, that I really get into, like, the grindy sort of, like, I scour wikis, and I find out, like, hidden numbers and things, you know, like, how do things actually internally work, and what are the chances of this, and what are the chances of that, so I usually can provide some, like, pretty good insight into things that people may not know about certain games, so, you know. Yeah, we may be fishing today. I think we may be fishing, or you know what we could do? We could actually go around and we could forage for salmon berries so that, like, tomorrow, if our luck is better, we'll have, like, plenty of them to go into the mines and not have to worry about energy. That could be a good plan, too. I mean, I would like to maybe get level 10 fishing before spring is up, but I don't know if that's gonna happen, guys. What are we, level 6? It's possible, but I would really have to grind it out. And it's simply just to get one fish, and I just don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. We can always get it spring year 2. Like, we can always get it spring year 2. We don't have to get it this year. Oh, I need to remember to water Boof. Hello, Boof. Meow to you, too. Good day, sir. Good day. Cheryl says, I am still relatively new to Stardew because I only started 3-ish months ago. And then Kayla says, not at the moment. Unfortunately, my tooth problems just cost us $1,100. Oh no. So you want to hear something annoying? Now, this is technically my fault, okay? And let me drink my... Hold on. Gotta hydrate before I tell this story, man. So, I have Invisalign braces. I don't wear them during streams. I wear them mostly at night now. But I've had them for a really long time. I was only supposed to be in them for about 3 to 4 years, and I've been in them for about 6 years, and that's mostly because of COVID. During COVID, I just didn't want to go to the dentist. I didn't want to have to be, like, refitted for them, so instead of changing them out every, like, 2 to 3 weeks like you're supposed to, I was basically changing them out every, like, 2 to 3 months, which is fine. You can do that, but you just obviously go through the whole system a lot slower. And so, basically, I went back to the dentist, and, like, my top teeth are pretty, like, they're okay. They're where I want them to be for the most part, but the bottom teeth could be straightened a little bit more, and so they retook the measurements or whatever for my teeth to make new trays, and then they found out that apparently I am out of the, like, apparently there is a 5-year contract or something, and after 5 years they no longer have to accommodate or support my Invisalign journey. So basically the sets that I was in, that I just finished, are it. And if I want, apparently if I want to finish fixing my teeth, which I paid like $5,000 originally to be able to do, I now have to give them $2,000 more out of like my own pocket. Like that's coming from my pocket, and it's actually more money that like my insurance company would pay for even after that $2,000. So basically I have a decision to make. I can either go, you know what, straightening out my bottom teeth are straight enough as it is, like they don't need to be that much more straight, so maybe I should just let it be. It's just kind of annoying. It's like, man, if I had known that there was a, like, you know, a ticking time bomb on them, I would have rushed through them a lot faster, but I didn't know that. Literally nobody told me that, so kind of annoying. Oh, thank you, Logan. How are you doing tonight, Logan? Thank you for congratulating me on 200 subs. This is a dream come true. I'm like, really though, I'm super happy about this. We are on track to make our 500 sub goal by the end of December. That's my goal. 500 subscribers by the end of December is my goal, because then we'll get our community posts back, and then I can, like, you know, make cute little community post polls, and also, like, I'll be able to tell people through community posts, like, when streams are coming up and stuff like that. Like, it'll just be nice. It'll be nice to have those back. Teeth problems are so annoying, aren't they? Aren't they? Disney said, I had like 6 years of braces as a teenager, and I hated every second of it. I had them in California for a few years, but when we moved back to Arizona, they told me I had to start over. Oh, no. Yeah, and the Invisalign, they work pretty well, but I will tell you that my teeth were so overcrowded, mostly because of my wisdom teeth, which I just had taken out last year, by the way. And that was, oh man, I had them taken out, and then I got like a jaw infection. It wasn't even like the socket that got infected. It was like somehow my jaw got an infection. And when I went in, they looked at me and they were like, you don't have an infection. I was like, but my jaw literally is throbbing right now. Like, how can you tell me that I don't have an infection? And they were like, well, I guess we can give you antibiotics, but like, it doesn't look like you have an infection. They even took an x-ray, and they were like, usually we can tell if there's an infection through the x-ray. And I'm like, all I'm telling you is I'm in a lot of pains, and it's been weeks since my tooth extraction, and this is not normal. So they finally listened to me. They put me on antibiotics, and I kid you not, I had been, like, my jaw had been throbbing for like 2 weeks at that point. And one day of antibiotics, and the pain went away. Like, I got better, like, almost instantly. Like, absurd. I don't know. So yeah. Bill says $3,000 for the next phase and a retainer. 600 just for the retainer. Oh my god. And I need to ask them too, like, what the retainer is going to be. Like, I don't know if it's like a metal retainer, or if it's going to be like, at one point they told me it was going to be similar to the Invisalign, in that it'll be kind of like a, I don't want to say plastic, but basically, but it apparently it will be like a lot sturdier than your typical Invisalign tray. So I don't really know how it works, but all right, we are here on a Tuesday. What do I want to do? Is Pam's birthday is on Thursday. Right? Pam's birthday is on the 18th. So we could just fish. Isn't that what oh no, I said I wanted to forage. Okay, let's go forage then. Let's do that. Yeah, teeth are expensive, Kaylis. Teeth are expensive. And yes, Pat, $5,000. $5,000. So, you know, I mean, but I will say, if you guys, I don't know, maybe on the Discord tonight, if you guys are really nice to me, you gotta be really nice to me, okay? But maybe if you're really nice to me, I'll post a picture of me before I got Invisalign, like, literally 6 or 7 years ago, however long it's been. And then I mean, you guys know what I look like now, but the difference is incredible. Like, the Invisalign really have done wonders on the straightening of my teeth. Like my two front teeth used to just straight up overlap. And I don't know, back then, people loved to tell me that, like, I had a charming smile, and maybe that's true. Like, even to this day, Bill will always say stuff like, you could have not fixed your teeth and I would have been, like, he said he liked my smile and it was cute and quirky and whatever, but, like, when I hear that in my head, what I hear is, like, it's the same sort of thing when somebody calls, like, a small house, like, charming or cozy. Like, I don't know, I've also... I feel I have the same weird paranoia about my beard as well. The amount of people since I started, like, having a beard that have told me that I look distinguished is astronomically high. I've had, like, 6 or 7 people use the word, like, specifically the word distinguished. And, like, I think it's a compliment, but then one time... I don't remember where it was somewhere on Facebook. I remember reading a comment of somebody saying it, like, basically they said if somebody says you look distinguished, it's not a compliment or something like that. I can't remember exactly what they said, but ever since then, I've become kind of paranoid about that kind of a thing. So, like, when people would call my smile charming, like, I used to take it as a compliment, but now looking back on it, I'm like, were they giving me the good old, like, tiny house treatment? Like, you know, calling a tiny house cozy or something? Like, was that the equivalent? I don't know. I mean, Bill will probably chime in and he'll probably be like, no, your smile was beautiful, blah, blah, blah. But, like, I look at old pictures of myself and I'm like, nah. It was kind of jank. It was kind of jank. It's not jank anymore though, which is nice. Although I do have they have to put these things on your teeth called buttons, which are basically, they're made out of the same thing that they make fillings out of, and they're glued, not glued, but like they dry or harden onto the surface of your teeth, and they're like little dots. Like, imagine like if your teeth just had little bumps on them, and what they do is the Invisalign have little indentations where those bumps are supposed to be, and it's supposed to help lock the tray in place so that they actually, like, hold onto your teeth to move them. And I remember the first time I had to get them, when I first got the Invisalign braces, they were so sharp, and they were cutting up the insides of my mouth, and they hurt like hell, and I just, like, literally they had to prescribe me... What was it, Bill? Was it like Vicodin or something? They had to, like, prescribe me Vicodin. Ooh, I forgot. This little dude's down here now. This is, look, it's the hat guy. It's the hat mouse or whatever. He sent us a mail yesterday, and he said come and check out his hats. So we can buy a good old cap, a Sue Wester, which... Okay, that's... The straw hat is what we got at the egg hunt for free yesterday. This is a different hat. This is like a rain hat or something. And a watermelon band. Obviously, I'm not going to buy any of these, but he will get more hats as you do more things in the game, and some of them are kind of cute, actually. Cheryl says, thankfully I was blessed with straight teeth, but I also think my wisdom teeth are growing, so it hurts. Uh-oh, Cheryl. Uh-oh, the time is a-comin'. Kayla says, I got 3 wisdom teeth to remove, 1 molar, and a botched crown repair. Then I just got my other crown fixed. In the middle of all of that, I got an infection, which is currently causing me a lot of... Oh no, Kayla, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm telling you, those, like, mouth and tooth and socket and jaw infections, they're no joke. I remember telling Bill when I had the infection in my jaw that it was, like, seriously some of the worst pain I had ever experienced in my life. It's, like, it's no joke. Because it doesn't just affect, like, your mouth. I swear, it causes headaches. You just, like, your whole body hurts. Bill said he had a quirky smile, which is one of the things I fell in love with. Aw. And then he says Tylenol 4, which is codeine and acetaminophen. I don't think they gave that to me, though. I can't have codeine. They gave me They gave me Vicodin. I'm pretty sure. Logan says, I grew out a beard my freshman year like 3 years ago, and my mom and dad said they can't remember what I used to look like. Honestly, let's see, I think it was like 2 years ago. It was like during COVID time, like heavy COVID time, when COVID was like really starting to ramp up for the first time. I decided, I'm not really going anywhere, so I might as well just like shave my beard, just kind of like see what I look like. And I shaved my beard, and it was the weirdest thing. It was like, I looked at my face and I was like, whoa, because I hadn't seen myself without a beard in like probably a year at that point. It's been even longer now. It would be interesting to see what I would look like without a beard now. I don't think after my last experience though, I don't think I want to know. I don't think I want to know. Should we clear out our farm today? I mean, we did just get all of these salmon berries and stuff. You know what? Let's make this a clear out the farm day. I'm gonna eat all of these spring onions, and we're just gonna chop down a butt ton of trees. Just like we are going to deforest our farm. And don't worry, we will replant trees. But, you know, you gotta cut them down and in order to get them into the right place, you know? Oh, Vicodin is a codeine derivative? Really? Okay, maybe it wasn't Vicodin then. Maybe you are. I don't know. I assume you're right then, but you said codeine, like codeine and acetaminophen, but I can't have codeine as far as I'm aware. I don't know. What did they give me? I can't really remember now. I mean, that literally was like 6 or 7 years ago, so it's kind of no surprise that I can't remember, but still. Actually, my clay... Oh, yeah, my clay is in here. Okay. I need my axe. There we go. I need to ask you a question. How many trees can we cut down today? All the trees. Are you ready? We're gonna cut down every tree out. No, we're not gonna cut down every tree on this farm. I wish, but there's no way. I mean, honestly, with 52 salmonberry, I technically probably have the energy. I just don't have the time. I mean, the clock is gonna be a ticking. The other nice thing about cutting down all these trees is you get, like, all the seeds, too, and you can make the seeds into those, like, survival bars or whatever they're called, and, you know, that gives you more energy, and so, you know, it's just nice. This is a good way to get, like, early game foraging XP, is just to cut down a bunch of trees. There's technically better ways to get foraging XP. In fact, we're kind of looking at them. These big stumps, you can cut them down, but you need a better axe. I believe you need either a copper or a steel axe. However, once you cut them down on the farm, they do not grow back. But there is a special place that we do not have access to currently, where if we cut them down in that special place, they will grow back. So we'll have to unlock that eventually. And then that will be, like, probably our main way of getting foraging XP, because I think you can get, like, 125 foraging XP in that other special place, like, per day. Disney says, oh damn, Kalis, I had kidney stones once, and the immense pain I was in when I felt them moving, I was on the verge of tears. Yep, so Bill's already said this in chat, but yeah, Bill says, I've had kidney stones 5 times, lithotripsy 4 times. Yeah, he literally has them right now. He's had lithotripsy done twice for this current set of kidney stones that he's got, and it still hasn't broken them up enough to get them all, like, through. Although he did tell me that they don't really hurt unless they're moving around or unless he's passing them, so currently I guess it's not causing him a lot of pain, but he has told me that it is legitimately the worst pain. So I don't know, that's something that I hope I don't have to experience, but with all the Dr. Pepper that I drink, I would not be surprised if I get them later on in life. I don't know. Now, Bill, have you always had them, like, even when you were younger? And I don't want to cut this tree from this angle, so I'm going to waste some energy on that. Have you always had them, like, even since you were my age, or did you have them, is this, like, a relatively, like, in your sort of, like, like 40s and 50s that you've had them. Oh, Kayla says hydrocodone. That maybe sound, yeah, that sounds kind of familiar actually, Kalis. That might be what it was. Kayla says, then you definitely know, LOL. I've dropped a stone at least twice a year for probably 9 years now. Ooh, that's no fun. First one was a cluster roughly the size of a dime. I think that bills are like about that size, maybe even bigger, from what he was told. Disney says I have a different kind of pain that I routinely get. Still not used to it after 15 years, though. Oh no, Disney. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes, you know, the thing is like, I love life. I love life and I love living, but sometimes the pain we have to go through is excruciating. But maybe that's the point, you know? You're getting to feel, and like, I guess feeling even pain is better than like being dead, right? It's just sometimes hard to remember that. I totally get that, but, you know. Look at how much wood we've cut already, like 250 pieces almost. That's pretty good. I guess I'm gonna do this until like, I'm gonna try to get as close to 2 o'clock as I can. Because I think we will have leveled up foraging. I would be really surprised if we didn't level up foraging from all of this. I don't know. I guess it depends on what foraging level we were. I think we were like level 3. Can't quite remember, but that sounds about right. My wife has kidney stones, or had kidney stones while she gave birth. Oh no. Pat says that, by the way. Man, that, having to go through the pain of birthing and having kidney stones at the same time, I think she wins. Does she win? I think she might win. Bill says from 1 and 17 millimeters to 4 of various sizes. Yikes. Pain just reminds you that you're alive, says Kalis. Yeah. True. I mean, that's kind of what I was getting at, is that, like, hey, you know, at least you're still breathing, right? I don't know. I love too many things in life to be like, nah, the pain's not worth it. You know what I mean? Like, I know that some people get that way, you know, with like depression and everything. It's very serious, sad thing. But I find that, like, I mean, I feel like everybody at some point has thought about, like, you know, what if I just ended my life so that I wouldn't be in pain or whatever, right? I think that's a very human thing. But I think the thing that keeps my mind in the right place is I just simply remember all of the things that I love in life, such as video games and animals and gardening and my husband, my family and my friends, and I'm just like, nah, I'm good. Like, I'm gonna live, like basically my goal is that I'm gonna live to be like 115. I will probably be in so much pain, I probably won't even remember my own name. But I'm gonna be playing video games at 115. That's my goal. I'm gonna be that ridiculous old man who's like playing video games at 115. I don't know. I'm gonna try. We'll see. I'll let you guys know, okay? I'll let you know if I get there. I'll let you know. I'll send y'all letters or something. Or we'll do a stream. You know what? We'll do a stream. When I hit 115, we'll stream it. How about that? We'll do like a 115th birthday stream. Oh man. Bill says, how much wood would a Dupree chuck? Apparently 396 pieces of wood. Pat says, masochist. Never mind. Pain can be exhilarating. Oh no. Oh, that's a completely different topic. That's a completely different topic. I mean, not untrue, but definitely a different topic for sure. All right, let's go to bed. Go to sleep for the night. Yes. Hopefully we leveled. We did. Okay, level 4 foraging. So proficiencies. Oh, we also get 1 extra berry from harvesting. I think we are still able to harvest berries all the way until the 18th. So that's nice. And then we can now make charcoal kilns, which honestly, I don't know. Are they good? I don't think they're that good. Maybe in the early game they might be, but it depends on how expensive they are to make. And we can also now make summer wild seeds, which is nice, but we can't make them because you need summer forageables to be able to make them, and we don't have those. And you can't even plant them because it's spring, not summer. So, thanks, game, but you know, that'll come in handy. That'll come in handy in another season. So Pam's birthday, again, I need to remember this. Pam's birthday is on the 18th, and Shane's birthday is on the 20th, and we're gonna be playing until the 21st today. I think the like we're gonna play the 21st, and then the 22nd is where we're gonna end off. So we still got quite a bit of ways to go here. So it'll probably end up being about a 3.5 hour stream, I would imagine, especially with all the chatting I've been doing today. Pat says he's gonna go back to lurking. All right, Pat. Pat, you just like back away into the shadows. Like, you know what I mean? Just like very creepy, just like whoosh. There's this meme, I think it's a Sailor Moon based meme. I'm almost positive it is, but there's like there's probably a character in Sailor Moon that like looks like a magician, and he has like a cape, and it's like 3 frames, and it's like the first frame is him saying, "My work here is done," and then there's like Sailor Moon in the next frame, and she's like, "But you didn't do anything." And then the last frame is just him swooshing his cloak and like halfway off of the screen. So he just like swooshes his cloak and like disappears into the darkness, and it's just really funny. And there's an Overwatch variant of it with Widowmaker instead. I think it's Tracer. So Tracer in this version is Sailor Moon, and then Widowmaker is the magician guy or whoever he is. And it's just really funny because it's like every people occasionally will post it to the Reddit and be like, every Widowmaker in quick play, and it's like Widowmaker is like, "My work here is done," and then Tracer's like, "But you didn't do anything." Like, I don't know, it's so simple and yet so effective, and it makes me laugh. I love it. I love memes. Look, I love memes. I feel like I live my life in memes now. Everything I say or do or hear just makes me think of a meme. I don't know if I should be sad about this or if I should be incredibly proud about it. I'm kind of proud, honestly, kind of proud about it. What a world we live in. I would love to get to watch 100-year-old Vinny play games. Me too! Me too! Seriously. Logan says, "I will put notifications on for the 100-year-old birthday special." Okay, all right. You need to go on Reddit, and you need to do that remind me. There's like a remind me bot on Reddit, and I think it's like if you just type !remind me and then what you want to be reminded of and what time you want to be reminded of, it'll like, the bot will remind you of it. I'm pretty sure that's like a thing. Oh, okay, so Kit just yelled tuxedo mask. So Kit knows who I'm talking about then. So is Kit familiar with this meme then? Because it's a real funny one. I love it. I love it. It's such a good meme format. But you didn't do anything. Like, and it's just like the character does not care. They're like, my work here is done. Like, just fades into the shadows. Like, I don't know, hilarious. It's like super simple and yet super effective. You guys missed it yesterday if you weren't here in stream, but I talked about another, it's not technically a meme. It's not even technically a real thing. So Jenna Marbles, before she left YouTube, she did this series where she would watch her favorite TikToks, and then she would do video, like she would record herself on YouTube watching her favorite TikToks. And one of her favorite TikToks that she references from time to time is this It's this TikTok of, it's like a TikTok or a Vine, but it's a clip of a show where there's like child chefs, like 8 or 9-year-olds, like basically playing Iron Chef or whatever. And there's this little boy with this like little Karen haircut, and he's like super sweet and cute, but he's like very obviously stressed, and he's trying to make like mashed potatoes or something. He's like literally trying to whip them in a bowl, and it's not working, and he like doesn't have a very good grip on it and everything. Now, in the actual clip, he doesn't, like, the way that Jenna Marbles always would reference it is like, my potatoes. And so like I always imagine this kid like holding this bowl like with a mixer, like trying to make like mashed potatoes, but like the mixer is like too strong, and he's like, my potatoes, like, and they're like falling all over the place. And so she references it like that, but he doesn't actually say that in the video. He says something else. So the actual video is not as funny as the way that Jenna Marbles like recalls it. So now like we were playing yesterday, and I was planting or like plucking potatoes or something, and I was like, my potatoes, like literally this is my life. Everything in life reminds me of some meme or Vine or TikTok. Like I am just a living, breathing like dispenser of memes now. Just like a living, breathing, walking meme, really. Let's water Boof. There you go, Boof. Have some water. Okay. So what is our luck looking like today? What does our luck look like? Also, these Queen of Sauce reruns, I mentioned this, but now on Wednesdays you can watch reruns, but it only gives you dishes that, like, if you missed a dish on a Sunday, if you watch Wednesday, then it'll give you the dish then. So that's kind of nice. In fact, every Wednesday, it'll just give you a dish that you missed previously. This wasn't even part of the base game originally, if I remember. It was added in a later patch because people were complaining that they didn't want to have to wait 2 years to get all of the, like, they didn't have to wait another 2 years, because, like, surprise, surprise, it takes 2 full years of listening to the Queen of Sauce in order to learn all of the cooking recipes. And so people were like, oh, but I missed this recipe like spring year 2, and I don't want to have to wait until spring year 4 to be able to get it. So Concerned Ape was like, okay, I have a solution for that. And he made it so that you can now listen to it on Wednesdays, and it'll just give you honestly whatever you're missing, which is nice. Okay, so the spirits are in good humor today. We'll have a little extra luck. Today's a mine day then, I think. I think we're gonna go mining. So everything's watered. Boof has been watered. We have plenty of salmon berries. I think it's time. I think we're heading to the mines. Let's try. Look, it's 10 a.m. We've got time to do this, but let's try to get to level 40. Or sorry, not level 40. Let's try to get to level 50, because I think we're at level 35. Oh look, and now we're getting we're getting 2 salmon berries now. 2 per bush, not just 1, but 2. That's incredible. Also, as you level up your foraging, the actual forageables, like the wild horseradish that I just picked up, they have a higher chance of being a better quality. In fact, I'm just going to give this one to Linus because he likes them. I don't trust you well enough to... Or I don't know you well enough to trust you, sorry. Alright, that's fair. Well, you know what? A couple more gifts and you'll trust me. Because, again, this is how you get people to love you. You just give them things. Pat says, I will be here for any Sailor Moon reference. Don't judge me. You know, it's funny because I do remember watching a couple of episodes of Sailor Moon as a kid, but ultimately I did not really get into that show, and I think it was probably because, you know, you're a little boy and, like, you have that, like, I didn't want to be called a girl for watching Sailor Moon. I mean, it probably ultimately wouldn't have... I mean, I remember watching some of it. I probably watched maybe 5 or 6 episodes of Sailor Moon. But that's not really, in the grand scheme of Sailor Moon, that's not a lot. And yeah, we may not get to 50. I thought we were at 35. But then I remembered we didn't get to finish because we got to like floor like 34 and then couldn't find a ladder in time. Which sucks, but you know, what are you gonna do about it? You just, you gotta come back in and just start all over. It sucks, but whatever. Alright, I need to eat some salmon berries, get some energy back. Thank goodness for these salmon berries. This is probably, like, honestly, if I had to give people tips for the first time playing this game, I would say one of my biggest tips is from the 15th through the 18th, collect salmon berries, because they will help you out, like, immensely with the mines. And I could barely see that ladder. I'm honestly surprised I even saw it. Like, I don't like these floors because, like, these, I think this only happens for, like, the next 10 floors or so. But it gets really dark, and you just can't see. You can technically pick up the candles that we've been seeing on, like, the ground and stuff, and you can bring them with you, and it lights it up, but it's kind of ridiculous. Now, there's a ring item in the game that you can wear that will light up, like, a surrounding circle around you, so that's something I would like to get, but I haven't gotten one yet. We'll see. It usually drops off monsters and, like, out of, like, crates and barrels and stuff on these earlier floors, but I don't know. Hey, get out of here. These things have so much health. Man. I mean, honestly, my weapon does suck. We need to get a better one. It would be nice if I could get a hammer. Ooh, I didn't really mean to pick up the torch, but you know what? I'll take it with me, because if there's a moment where I feel like I need it to see, then we'll have it on us, which I suppose is good. Okay, there's 35. Floor 35, that's nice. Oh no, come on. Here we go. See, like, how are you supposed to tell? It's, like, so dark in here, you can't even see if, like, a ladder has sprung up. It's crazy. And Kalis went AFK for a few minutes, he said, which is more than fine. Honestly, like, I feel like I have been doing nothing but talking nonstop since the stream started, which is fine. I mean, that's literally what I do. It's like my job, but it's kind of nice to just have, like, those occasional moments where I'm like, remember to breathe, Vinny. Like, I don't know. I definitely have anxiety, and I tend to sometimes forget to even, like, breathe from time to time. And my jaw, like, I have, like, TMJ issues because I hold a lot of tension in my jaw. Like, I know this about myself, and sometimes just remembering to just simply breathe and unclench your jaw is, like, a nice thing, you know? Oh, these things suck. I hate them. Come on. Like, so much health. Well, and it's not even really their health. It's just simply this weapon is doing 1 damage per hit, which is obviously not great. Yeah, I can't see a dang thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm glad I did that, because there was actually a ladder there. How fortuitous for me. Kayla says also, I would be like the Skyrim grandma. So there's I don't know if you guys have seen her, but there's a lady on YouTube, and she's gotta be 80 something, I would imagine. Well, maybe late 70s, definitely like late 70s or early 80s probably. But she made a video. She makes lots of videos, but she made a video that was titled something like "Why Xenoblade is My Favorite Game" or something like that. And I think it might have been on Xenoblade 2. I can't remember if it was Xenoblade 2 or Xenoblade 1, but either way, I love it. Like, I love that there are now, like, generations of older people that are, like, video gamers. Like, it's nice because, you know, and it's fine if you don't play video games, but I will say that, like, there's really a lot to be gained from video games, in my opinion. I mean, they're good for your, like, reflexes and for your, like, memory, which is, like, literally proven. Lots of studies have been made. It's good for your memory, it's good for your reflexes. And then also be, like, here's my thing. I see so many older people in, like, retirement homes who basically kind of, like, they sit around and they do crossword puzzles, and that's fine, and those are good for your brain too, and I actually would recommend people to do both, like, video game and play crossword puzzles and stuff like that, like brain teasers and things to actually, like, work your brain. But, like, when I get old, like, I'm gonna have video games that are gonna be that thing for me, you know, and I just think that that's, like, that's gonna be way more fun. Like, I don't know. It's kind of a cool time to live in. It's also a scary time to live in, let's be real. But it's also like a very interesting, like, cool time to live in. Alright, we killed that one. I do try, I explained this last night, but I do try to kill the enemies where I can, because if you kill every enemy on a given floor and then you start mining the rocks, you actually have a much larger chance to get the ladder for that floor. Also, we got a small magnet ring. Slightly increases your radius for collecting items. That's actually quite nice. And we got a slingshot, which honestly, I don't use this item. I know how to use it. It's technically needed for like a certain part of the game later on, if you want to 100% this game anyway. But it's not like you can use it as a weapon. And you can also technically use it as like a mining tool. You can put explosive ammo in it and it will blow up like, it'll blow up rocks and ore and stuff and like mine them for you. And that's technically nice, that is technically good and everything, but I just feel like it's more trouble than it's worth. I don't know. I just prefer, like, if I'm gonna blow up rocks and stuff, I'm just gonna use bombs. Like regular and mega bombs are fine. Even cherry bombs to like a certain degree. But look at all this iron. This is why you want to go deeper in the mines. I love how I didn't even like acknowledge that the mines had changed. Like now we're in a snowy area and we can actually see things, which is good. So these things are called dust sprites, I believe. They have a relatively low amount of HP. They're not too bad. And they have an extremely high chance to drop coal. I think it's like a 50% chance or something like that. So they are single-handedly like one of the best ways to get coal in this game. And also you need to kill something like 500 of them to get like a really good item from the like, what is it, the Adventurers Guild. So you definitely want to kill these things when you can see, when you find them. It's worth your time. So, I don't know if Disney is still around right now. And I know that we briefly already talked about this in Discord, and I know that I talked about this on yesterday's stream, but I'm still really excited for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I don't know, there was just, you know how sometimes you can just sort of tell when a video game has had like more effort put into it than like usual, or like maybe, like basically what I'm saying is, from what I've seen in the two trailers so far for Violet and Scarlet, I have a feeling that Violet and Scarlet are going to be like infinitely better than Sword and Shield, which is good because as you guys may not know or may know, I am not a fan of Pokemon Sword and Shield. I love every Pokemon game except for Sword and Shield. I abhor those games, but I love every other like even Sun and Moon, which in my opinion is one of the weaker entries, and even like, I don't know, I would say Diamond and Pearl and Black and White are probably also on the lower end for me. But none of the other Pokemon games I can safely say I love every Pokemon game. I very much dislike Sword and Shield. So to see Scarlet and Violet, and kind of see the, I don't know, like it feels like a little bit more effort was put into them. I don't know. Again, maybe I'm just, I don't know. I think a big part of it too is I like the Pokemon designs. And Pokemon designs, they matter a lot more than I think people actually like, you know, admit. You know, like if the Pokemon are not speaking to you on kind of like an aesthetic, you know, level, then you don't feel quite as much of an affinity towards them, and especially when they're not doing the national dex anymore and you're limited on the Pokemon that you can have in the game, like, you need to like the Pokemon that are available to you. Like, you need to like them. So if you don't like them, or you're not really super fond of a lot of them, then your choices are going to be, like, a lot less, and you're just going to feel like, I don't know, you're gonna feel like a little bit of a detachment, I feel like. All right, sweet. We made it to floor 45. I'm gonna stop there. I kind of figured we would not make it to 50. And in fact, I'm gonna go home because I don't know, we might have leveled? Oh, you know what? To the bottom. Oh, so now that we hit level 40, the quest is updated, and now we need to go to the bottom of the mines. And it doesn't even tell me what the bottom of the mines are. I mean, I know what the bottom of the mines are. I know what the last level is, but the game doesn't want to tell me. So, boo. Actually, I'll just tell you, it's 120. It's 120 floors. Well, yeah, it is 120. It's 120 floors to get to the bottom of the mines. And if we get to the bottom of the mines, we will finish that quest and we will get a special reward. Pat says the professors are hot AF, are they? Like, literally the first thing I typed in Discord when I saw the trailer was, oh no, the professors are hot. Logan says, Vinny, I took your advice. What advice would that be, Logan? Did you buy Stardew? Is that what you're saying? And also, yes, Pat, LeChonk. LeChonk is our new Lord and Savior, I think. Can we all, like, do we all agree? Is LeChonk our new Lord and Savior? I think he might be. Somebody on the YouTube video, on the trailer, their comment was like, I can't wait for LeChonk to evolve into Le Thick. And that, yes, of course, that was thick with 2 C's. So, you know. I'm gonna pop that in there. I think I need. Okay, let's see what we need here. Let's pop everything in that we already have some of. Okay, and then for now, the bat wings, all of the geodes, the amethyst, the slingshot, I suppose, those will all go in there. That can go in there. I'm gonna need more, like, chests relatively soon. We're getting to that point now. Is there anything I want to sell? I don't know. I think we're good for now. Actually, oh, you know what I should do? You know what I should do? Let's pop this gold in here. Should I make some more furnaces? I probably should make, like, 20 copper ore per furnace. I'm gonna make 2 more furnaces. I think this makes sense in my head. I'm gonna put them over here. This will help us, like, you know, smelt bars just a little bit faster. And I'm gonna do 2 of these. There we go. So these will all be ready when we go to get up in the morning. All right. That was a pretty successful day. It was fairly successful. We got a decent amount of iron ore, which is nice. We leveled up combat to level 2. We learned how to make a life elixir, gained 5 HP. We leveled up mining, which is great. And we got 5 gold from selling that candle. I could have technically kept it, but I like almost never use the candles, like, for any purpose really, so I toss them in there. Okay, so today is Pam's birthday. Let's see what our luck is. Spirits are very happy today. Today is another mining day, I think. I think that's what that means. It's another mining day. We've got a gold green bean. I'm just gonna start putting, like, my produce and stuff in, like, I don't know. We'll have ways of making money. You'll see you'll see kind of how I want to do this. Start putting our bars in here. Pop out, like, 15 of those and 3 of those and start on some more iron bars while we water everything. Ooh, 4 of our cauliflower are just done, which is great. Can we fill out our, so we have parsnip, potatoes, cauliflower. Oh yeah, and green beans. Oh, you know what? Hold on a minute. Exciting things are gonna be happening. Okay, so I want to take a cauliflower, a green bean, 5 parsnips, and then 5 gold parsnips, and then a regular parsnip, and then a potato. And And then I want to take a cave carrot, a red mushroom, sorry, I'm just trying to think through this. Do I need clay? No. I don't think I need anything in there. A crab, and then that's it. We're gonna take all this stuff and we're gonna dump them into the community center. Ooh, don't do that! I almost just hoed my spring seeds. That would have been... I mean, it would have been the worst thing in the world, but it would have made me sad. That would have been foraging XP just down the toilet. And wow, I keep missing, like... I keep missing watering spots. I keep watering the same thing twice, which is, you know... Remember how I told you that, like, the watering can gives you exactly 40 uses of water? So, like, if you water 5 of these circles of 8 crops, then that's exactly 40, right? So if I miss one, or I, like, water the same spot twice, then it, like, throws off my groove. It, like, throws off the groove. The Emperor's new groove. I actually, in World of Warcraft, when I played a Mistweaver monk, there was a running joke in Mists of Pandaria and onward that I was the Emperor. I don't know, dumb kids, right? But like, it got to the point where Sean actually gave me my own rank in the guild. Like, he created my own rank, and it was Emperor, which was just so, like, that was awesome. That was awesome. Logan says, not yet, because again, I didn't leave the house, but I made a list. Oh, what did you make a list of? Wait, explain. Explain to me what you mean, Logan. What did you make a list of your favorite Animal Crossing villagers? I can't, I'm trying to think of, like, what advice I gave you, about making a list. Oh man, Stardew Valley is just so relaxing, isn't it? Isn't it just such a cozy game? So, like, I did a lot of gardening today, by the way, like a lot. I was out there for like another 3 or 4 hours today, like pruning things. I transplanted I bought these Angelonia flowers from the garden center, and for the last literal month, like literally a month, I just left them in the original, like plant store, like, trays that they come in, and the root systems were starting to outgrow the trays, and so the plants were starting to die because the root systems were getting too big for the space that they were allowed. So I knew that I needed to transplant them, and I kept avoiding it, and then they were starting to look real bad. So finally I was like, okay, you know what, I'll give in. Oh, and I remember, I want to take a copper bar, a gold bar, and an iron bar with us. For now, I think that's good, because these are, basically, we're gonna complete the crop bundle, and I think it should open up the furnace bundle thing or whatever, and these will also complete a new thing in that. So yeah, trust me, this will all make sense in a bit. Let's do that. Okay. So all of our crops are watered. I'm not going to fill in these, like, 4 spaces over here that don't have seeds in them, because honestly, 4 is not... It's not going to drive me nuts. Okay, oh, and we need to bring Pam something. Okay, so Pam. Pam, what do you love? Pam loves beer. She loves parsnips. Ooh, that actually that's really easy then. We have a gold parsnip that we can give Pam for her birthday. Oh, she's gonna love this. Wait though, I want separate stacks. Here, there we go. All right, so Pam, where's she gonna be? Oh man, oh dude, look, you know what, maybe, actually, maybe instead of going to the... Ooh, nice, prehistoric hand axe. That's nice. Maybe instead of going to the, you know what? We're not going to the mines today. I know that the spirits are, like, very, very happy, and we probably should, but look, we need to... Like, I want salmon berries. Like, I want enough salmon berries that they will be able to get us through until potentially fall, really, for, like, energy. So we're gonna find Pam, we're gonna give her her birthday gift. That's like literally the most important thing today. But then past that, we're just gonna collect salmon berries and we're gonna turn things in. And hey, Alex, the air's starting to warm up. I'm feeling pumped. You said that the other day, Alex. Alex, get something new. Ooh, chipped amphora. Wow, we're getting a lot of artifact, like, well, artifacts. I don't know what else I was gonna say. We're getting a lot of artifacts. Hello, Mayor Lewis. The saloon can get pretty... Oh, he said the same thing too. They're all saying the same things all over again. I don't know. Usually they say different things, but maybe it's just because we haven't advanced, like, friendship with them enough yet. Where is Pam at? Is Pam in her trailer? Oh, she is actually here. Okay, Pam, I have this for you. You remembered my birthday? I'm impressed. Thanks. Blah. I had one too many caramel porters at the saloon last night. Go away. I just gave you a birthday gift and you just told me to go away? Also, look, Pam likes us more than anyone else in the town, and she just told us to go away. So clearly, we're doing real well in Stardew Valley with these villagers. Kit says, okay, wait. Hold on, I'm backing up. I'm like backing up mentally into the chat. Beep, beep, beep. So, Disney says, I'm enjoying the music right now. Good, I am too. It's so nice. I love Stardew music. It's so wholesome. It just makes you feel happy, doesn't it? Kit says, got the grill unloaded, now we can do relaxing. Well, do a relaxing, she says. Welcome, Kit. I know that, like, Kit is now here physically in the live chat, which is good. By the way, if anybody's in here right now and you haven't liked the stream, go ahead and give the stream a like. That'll help us out and maybe get some new friends in here. I know that we just hit 200 subscribers, but it doesn't end there. Like, I would love if we could hit, like, 205 by the end of the night, because we've been getting about 4 to 6 subscribers every night so far for, like, the last, like, not even just Stardew, but, like, Animal Crossing and Monster Hunter World as well. It's been pretty nice. Kale says, ew, Pam. Hey now, you know, she's going through a rough time, alright? Kit says that's almost a dream. Oh, so Logan says, you made a list of dreamies, so I made a list of animals that I would maybe want. Share your list. Let me know who are your dreamies. Share me your whole list, Logan. Kit says, happy birthday, Pam. Have a gift. Pam. GTFO. Yeah, basically. It's funny because she even acknowledged that she liked the gift and she was very clearly happy with us, but then she was like, okay, get out. It's like, all right. Ooh, Elliot is out and about, the rare and elusive. Hello, Vinny. Are you well? Yes, I am. But you asked me that, like, literally the other day. Okay, so Pam got her gift. So now we're going to, ooh, well, we're gonna, give me those berries. Give me those sweet, sweet salmon berries. Now, I will lie, salmon berry does not sound appetizing, because it sounds like it's a berry made out of a fish. And even though I do like fish, in fact, I like raw salmon. I eat salmon nigiri, like, all the time. But a berry made out of salmon that you would pluck from a bush. I mean, I know that's not actually what a salmon berry is. To be perfectly, like, so we're all clear here. I know that that's not actually what a salmon berry is. That it's just the name because it's the color of the berry, but still. All right, so let's donate. So we've got the amphora, which goes right there. And we've got the hand axe, which goes right there. And it looks like we got a new reward. Aha, we got 9 cauliflower seeds. I'm actually glad that I did this early enough because, oh, I can't plant these in time. I didn't do this early enough. It takes 12 days to grow cauliflower, and we have 10 days left in spring. I literally can't plant these. The only way I could maybe think to plant these is if I used speed grow. But even then, it's only gonna make them grow 10% faster, and that still would not be enough. That's not enough days. I think I would actually be better off just selling the cauliflower seeds themselves, which is pretty stupid. But oh well, what are you gonna do? I had my thing open to show me where to donate, like, artifacts to, and my chat was all covered up. Disney says, throw your wish list in the Discord, Logan. I can show y'all my villagers and we can compare our love of animal NPCs. Disney, we're gonna do another Animal Crossing stream. We did, I don't know if you know that we did an Animal Crossing stream on Sunday while you were at Comic-Con, but we did. And it was really fun, and I went to Logan's Island, and I went to Kit's Island, and people came over to my island, and Logan tried to steal Marlowe from me, by the way. And it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, and I think I might do another bonus one this Sunday. I haven't decided. If not this Sunday, we're definitely going to do one the following Sunday. It's going to be one of the next Sundays coming up, so you should be around for it, and then we can go visit your island. I'm really interested in seeing your island. But yeah, everyone should share their, like, villager lists in Discord. That would be... Oh, and if any of my lovely moderators would like to give a link to Discord in the live chat, that would be great. If you click this link and you're not in our Discord, it will give you an invite to the Discord server. It will be good for the next 7 days, so if anybody's watching this in the future, just make sure that it hasn't been more than 7 days since this video was posted. And if it hasn't, then click the link and you'll get your invite. It's real cozy in there. We share pictures of our pets, of our gardens, we share memes, we chat about video games. It's just really nice and cozy in there, so you guys should all come and join our Discord server. It's fun, I promise. Logan says, I mean, there are like 26. That's fine. Like Disney said, just put it in the Discord server then. I don't quite remember, but has the egg hunt happened? Yeah, you guys missed the egg hunt. The egg hunt happened on the 13th. That's where we got our strawberry seeds from. Logan says steal is a big word. Wait, did I say steal? I must have said something. Disney says, yeah, I saw what you were up to, but I haven't gone back to watch it yet. Kid says, don't forget to hydrate the kitty, Boof. Wait, I'm pretty sure I hydrated Boof today. I'll double check before the day is up, but I'll make sure. I promise. I won't let Boof dehydrate. I actually need to drink the Dr. Pepper more often, because what's happening is the ice is melting faster than I'm drinking the Dr. Pepper, and so the Dr. Pepper's kind of tasting a little watered down. Actually, here, I have a solution. I'll just open up the second can. I'm not drinking it fast enough, so, you know, the solution, just pour some more in, right? This should help to, like, strengthen the taste, and it won't be quite as diluted. The problem is I put a ton of ice in there because I want it to stay cold for like a long portion of the stream, but then it does eventually melt, and then I have like half of my cup full of like water. Yeah, that's better. That's a little better tasting. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't use ice anymore, but then my drink won't be as cold. I'll be baking cookies today. I like to make flower shapes in the spring. Oh, that's so cute, Evelyn. Maybe I'll tell you my recipe one of these days. I'm pretty sure she's already said that to us, but you know what? She's probably got dementia, so we're just gonna give her a pass. I like to visit once a week or so to catch up on things anyway. Wait, anyway? Why did he say that like he said something else to us today? Maybe we already talked to him. I wonder if I can get Pierre to cook dinner tonight. Probably not. Pierre's, like, largely useless. You like daffodils, don't you? Here, have one of these. Have one of these, suckers. Oh, goodness, are you sure? Yes, I am sure. I think when we get 2 hearts with Caroline, we get something really nice. So that's why I keep giving her daffodils. Because I know that she likes them quite a bit, and I want the goods. I want what she got. You'll see. You'll see it's worth it. Haley! I could really go for a cupcake right now. Do you need something? No, I guess not. I literally gave you something for your birthday, and you're still treating me like trash. We are still being squashed under the metaphorical heel of Haley's wrath. God. You know what? I actually regret saying that, because the conversation could be steered in a very different direction. A direction which I'm not sure I am capable of stomaching, so, you know. Alright, let's go over to the pantry first. Yeah, we're obviously not going to the mines today. We're just gonna do this, and we're gonna collect salmon berries. Oh, I already turned in the parsnip and the potato, so cauliflower goes in there, and then green beans. Yay, bundle complete. We did it. Ooh, speed grow. Speaking of, like, these cauliflower seeds, man, I really, it's like, do I want to try anyway? Here, there is a way that I can figure this out. So cauliflower seeds. No, that's actually, okay. Okay, if I go to the cauliflower page, and I look at the speed grow section, in order to be able to harvest cauliflower, I would have to plant them on a Friday. Wait, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. How many days is that? That's 10 days. Wait, oh my gosh. Oh, we can plant these cauliflower. Oh, we can plant them. We're doing it. Yep, we're doing it. Okay, and then I want to stick other things in here while I'm here, such as the quality parsnips. I think that's it for this section. Oh, am I gonna have to watch him? Oh, right, because he's gonna unlock the next... Please be the boiler room. Please? Yes! Yes, it's the boiler room. Okay, that's what I wanted it to be. And then, I want to go down here, because I think we've got some stuff to donate to these sections. Yeah, we've got a red mushroom. We've got a cave carrot. And then that's it for that. We don't have any winter foraging. We don't have summer foraging. We don't have 10 hardwood yet. Alright, so we're good in there. Logan says, holy shit, this Sunday is my birthday, and I totally just realized... How do you forget that your birthday is coming up? I mean, I get it. Honestly, I turn 33 this year, and sometimes I, I legitimately have to remind myself of how old I am sometimes. So, like, I get it. Alright, let's go over to the boiler room, and we're gonna turn in these bars that I brought with me. Copper, iron, gold. Bundle complete. There we go. That's very nice. I think we get a furnace for this. Yep, we get another furnace. So we have 4 furnaces now, which is pretty good. And then this should unlock another area. The bulletin board is now unlocked. That's nice. Okay. So, Adventurers bundle, we need 10 bat wings, 99 slime, solar essence, void essence, and we only need 2 of those. We only need 2 of these 4 things. Quartz, earth crystal, I have those. I don't think we've gotten a frozen tear yet, and we definitely haven't gotten a fire quartz yet. But the boiler room is like one of the earliest, if not the earliest bundle that you can, like, section that you can complete fully, so I'm gonna be keeping an eye out for that. We need another red mushroom for this section. We need a chub. We need a chub for this, which is nice because I kept some extras, I think. That stuff. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to put in most of this. Yeah, okay. And then this room is not even unlocked yet, so... Oh, the crab, right. The crab bundle, or the crab goes into the crab pot bundle. We literally just need... I wonder if I can... I wonder if I can find a cockle today. You can find them on the beach. I'm gonna go down to the beach. Pat says, damn, y'all are fast. Are you guys posting your Animal Crossing villager lists in Discord? Is that what you're talking about? Haley is like an amalgam of all the mean girls. True, true. Kit says, nom nom, guacamole and chips really hits the spot when you're hungry, but too lazy to cook. So here, I have something to tell you. I have like an aversion to guacamole, but here's the thing. I haven't had it in like 20 plus years, but I had a bad experience with it when I was a kid. And I say bad experience, but it like nothing bad happened. So my mom took me to a water park resort. It was like basically, it was like a fancy Hilton resort. And they had like a huge lazy river and like 4 different pools, and like the pools had waterfalls and like places to dive off of and big water slides and everything, and the hotel was super nice. It was like literally you go to this hotel to like spa and stuff. Like they had like masseuses there, and it was like one of those places. And she would occasionally take me there to like have like a little weekend vacation or whatever. And we went to like the restaurant that was there, one of the restaurants that was there, and it was like kind of a higher end sort of like floofy restaurant, if you know what I mean. And I ordered this dish. Now I was a kid, so I didn't really know what I was ordering, but it was a shrimp dish. It said that it was shrimp on top of guacamole or avocado or whatever. So I ordered it. And I was expecting, you know, there to be like some guacamole and then like a bunch of shrimp on top. No. Literally what it was like a tower of guacamole, literally like 6 inches, like a big volcano-shaped 6 inches of like guacamole on like a tiny white plate. And then on top of it, just like 3 giant shrimp. That's it. That's all the shrimp that they gave me. And this thing was like $15 or something. It was like crazy expensive, and I ordered it for like, it was supposed to be my meal. And like I was a kid, and like I didn't know what guacamole was, and so I tried the guacamole and I hated it. So I basically, like, that whole dish was a waste, and I remember feeling really bad because my mom, like, she wasn't loaded or anything. She didn't have a lot of money. This was like a splurge trip for us, you know. She did it because she wanted to do something nice with her son, and like we couldn't really afford to go like to another state to like go to California, like do SeaWorld or something every summer. So occasionally we would take these little mini trips, and I just felt bad. I was like, I know that my mom spent a lot of money on this, and now I feel like I have to eat it. And of course she was telling me like, you don't have to eat it if you don't want to, hun, and like blah, blah, blah. But it was just like, so now I have this thing where I'm just like, ew, guacamole. But here's the thing. I kind of want to try it again. Because like, there is avocado in sushi rolls that I eat, and I like it in the sushi rolls, but there's like such a small amount that you can't really taste it. So I wonder if I would like it just like in a larger amount, you know what I mean? And also I have a feeling too that maybe the guacamole at this restaurant, maybe it just wasn't a good guacamole. I've heard that guacamole is one of those things that like you either can get it really, really right or really, really wrong. I don't know. Maybe that's not true, but I feel like I've heard people say that before. Logan says, I'm going to send the list, but I warn you, it isn't about if they are ugly or not. It's about if they make you happy or not. Logan, that's the best reason. If they make you happy, that's the only thing that's important. And I'm not going to judge your list. I'm just interested. Yeah, Kit says that's the point of the list. Yeah. And then Kit says, I make my guac so we don't get weird flavors. I got Kalis's mom to eat it, and she hated it before. That sounds delicious. Maybe you should give us your recipe, and maybe Bill and I can try to make it sometime. I don't know. Okay, I'm looking in the chat. Okay. So I'm just gonna like skim over Logan's. He likes Admiral, he likes Sparrow, Peck, Midge, Luca. Those are all the birds. I said I'm gonna skim, and then I'm reading all the names. Butch, Mac, Bones, and Walker for dogs. Rudy, Bob. Oh, I love Bob, for sure. Pearl for cats. Alligators, he likes Boots. Deer, he likes Bruce and Lopez. I think Lopez is one of the deer that I like as well. Orange and blue deer. Maybe not. I don't know. I can't remember. Hippo, he likes Hippo, which is spelled Hippeux. Hamster, he, of course, loves Marlowe. Monkey, Nana, and Deli. For bulls, he likes Vic. For goats, he likes Kid. For sheep, he likes Stella, Cashmere, Curlos, Pietro, and Frida. I told you how I love Pietro, right? Because Chugga Conroy did a Let's Play of Animal Crossing New Leaf on his channel, and he had Pietro, and I love Pietro. Plus, Pietro is a rainbow sheep. He is the pride sheep. Like, I don't know, he's also technically a clown, so I know that's why a lot of people don't like him, but still. Still. Yeah, and Disney says she loves sheep. Which, you know, I agree. I like a lot of the sheep villagers. Actually, I had Willow on my island. She was, my original 2 villagers were Willow and Canberra. And I still have Canberra, but I got rid of Willow, mostly because she was kind of snooty to me. I don't know. And she just didn't, like, she wasn't vibing with the rest of everybody. So I kind of was just like, okay, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. You know, and she went on her merry way. And oh, I remember who replaced her. Kyle replaced Willow, and now I'm trying to get rid of Kyle. So I think that house, that, like, spot on my island, it's just cursed. It's just a cursed spot. Like, CURS' cursed. The clouds look great this time of year, don't they? Like scoops of vanilla ice cream floating on blue raspberry sauce. Or maybe I'm just hungry. No, oh, that is so... Sam, oh man. Oh, am I blushing? I like Sam so much. He's so cute. He's so cute. Like, I don't know. I like him a lot. There's a reason why I've married him on like 3 or 4 of my Stardew files. Because he's great. He's like just childish enough that I get along with him. And he's got beautiful hair. Ooh, we got a cockle! Yes! That's literally why we came here. We came here to get a cockle, and we actually got one. And look at, oh my gosh, look at all of this. We came here on the right day. There's a ton of foraging here to be done. And I think these give foraging XP. Even though they're technically not like, they're not like the spring forageables. They give forageable XP just the same. So that's really nice. Kayla says, if you like lime, you probably like ours. Here's, truth be told, Kayla, I don't typically like lime. It's not that I won't eat lime or drink it if it's in a drink. Like, I like Sprite, and Sprite is like lemon and lime. It's just usually when I have lime, it's in like a margarita, and they tend to overdo the flavor a little bit, so I tend to not love lime, but it might be, like, it might cut through the flavor of the guacamole, you know, of, like, the avocado. I'm not sure. Shane, what do you want? Leave me alone. Shane, you're going to love me eventually. You are. This is inevitable. You just need to give in. Just give in to your fate, Shane. Okay, I'm going to donate this cockle real quick because that will unlock the last section of our community center, which technically I don't need unlocked right now, but I just want to. Plus, I think we get crab pots for this. If I remember correctly, I think for finishing this one we get 3 crab pots. That's really nice. Okay. And there you go. So the final section of the community center is the vault. And literally all the vault is just money. It's just money. And if you can fill out this whole thing, you need 2,500, 5,000, 10,000, and 25,000 for a total of, what would that be? That's 35,000, 3,700. It's like 42,500 gold. If you donate 42,500 gold, you get to repair the bus, and the bus will take you to the desert. So we do want to, I mean, obviously we want to do this whole thing eventually, but I have a sea urchin on me, and I remembered that that needed one, so I'm gonna pop that in there, and then I think we're good to, like, we're gonna sort of make our way back. Yeah, we're gonna make our way back to the farm. I kind of want to put these crab pots in at the beach, but I don't have any bait on me, and I don't think Willie is gonna be open right now to, like, sell me bait. So maybe for now we'll just stick these in our pond on our farm. I don't know. Kayla says guacamole is one of those things that if it's right, it will be zesty, rich, a bit sour, but not too much. Get it on good salty chips. Oh man, you guys are making me so hungry. Oh man, I don't have, like, I have chocolate. I have a bar of chocolate over there that I could eat, but that's not what I'm craving now. I'm craving, I don't even know what guacamole really tastes like, and I'm craving it right now. How is that even possible? Oh, hey, Boof. Oh, I don't have space for that. Okay, just pop all this stuff in here temporarily for now. I'll just have to get this all sorted out eventually. Okay, do that. Pet the cat. Water the cat. There, look. Kit, Boof is watered. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Pop those in there. Oh, I wanted to... Oh, yeah, I need to plant these seeds. I'm gonna put them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the speed grow. Yeah, yeah. And then the seeds themselves. And then we water. I probably shouldn't have put that seed behind that scarecrow. I'm just gonna have to remember that that's there. Sometimes the scarecrows, if I put them in bad places like that, I'll forget that there's something behind them, and I'll stop watering them, and then they will die, and, you know... Oh, okay, Boof, you need to move. Boof, I need you to move. Move, kitty. You're in... Oh, Boof. Boof, you're causing issues. Go to sleep somewhere else, Boof. Come on, move. Bad kitty. Bad kitty. Come on, no, come on. Boof, I want to put this here. Boof, get out of the way. Boof, you're... Boof, you're... Boof! Oh, man... Alright, well, Boof has thwarted my plans, and we didn't... Okay, we desperately need to pick bushes. Okay, berry bushes, activate. Go, 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 go. Just... I want to get more than 56 of these things. It's not gonna, like... It's not gonna last me at all. This is a terrible amount of berries. And I'm all slow walking through our tall grass, because it's starting to, like, take over my farm. I'm actually not cutting all of the grass for a reason. If you build a silo, then any grass that you cut with a scythe will be turned into hay and will be automatically added to your silo. And you can use hay to feed farm animals. So I'm trying to not, like, cut down, like, really any of my grass. I'm trying to just let it kind of grow wild and, like, get out of control so that I can have, like, a ton of free hay, because hay otherwise costs 50 gold per hay at the, what is her name? At Marnie's shop. I kept wanting, I was like, Marlo, Maru, I was like, that's not right. No, it's Marnie, at Marnie's shop. So she sells, well, she sells animals, but she also sells hay to feed the animals, and the hay is like 50 gold each. It's really expensive, and you need a lot of it. You really do. So, pro tip, don't cut all of your grass on your farm until you get a silo. Once you get a silo, like, cut to your heart's content until your silo is full, and then chill out again and let your grass grow a little bit. And you'll pretty much be able to get, like, enough hay to feed your animals for, like, at least a couple seasons without ever having to buy it. Eventually, you're gonna probably, like, end up buying hay because, like, you start running out of space on... Unless you purposely leave space on your farm to grow grass and you let the grass grow organically, like by itself, you're gonna end up spending some amount of money to be able to get it that way. Oh my god, everything is in my way. All these, like, fibers. I don't know, we're getting a decent amount of berries, but I definitely did not, like, we're not gonna get as many as I was hoping. Actually, I don't know. I was kind of hoping that we could get, like, 100, and it looks like we're about to hit that if I can just find, like, a couple more bushes. Just like 3 more bushes, game. Please. I'm not gonna find 3 more bushes, am I? Oh, well, here's one over here. Did I get all the ones in town? Maybe there's one, like, right next to this entrance. There is. Oh, one of them fell in the water. Oh, come on. Oh, there's 2 down there. Wait. Oh, am I gonna risk, like, passing out for salmon berries of all things? That would be pretty funny, actually. It would be terrible, and we would lose money, but it would be kind of funny, because salmon berries, really, in the grand scheme of things, they don't sell, like, I think they sell for, like, 5 gold a piece. This entire stack of salmon berries, of 101 salmon berries, I think it would sell for, like, 505 gold. That's how weak they are in terms of, like, profit, but in terms of, like, having a supply of something to, like, just munch on, they're great. All right, ooh, Boof moved. Wait. Put it there. Come on. Can I do this in time? Why am I risking this? Why am I being so dumb here? I know I'm being dumb, but I also kind of don't care. Actually, go. Just get into the bed. Just, like, do a barrel roll into your bed and fall asleep. There we go. Go to sleep for the night. Yes. Your progress has been saved. Okay. So, Operation Marnie's birthday day and get salmon berries was kind of a success, actually. That's Boof's twerking spot? No! That is the spot for, like, my 4th furnace. That is the furnace's spot. Oh, man. Cockle, LOL. Oh, come on. Grow up. Disney says, go island hopping to find someone who isn't cursed. I just went island hopping after someone moved away, and I think I visited 26 islands or something before I found a character I was happy with. That sounds like me, man. That sounds totally like me. I think I have enough points right now to buy something like almost 20 tickets, maybe? So maybe on our next stream, if somebody wants to move out, we'll go island hopping or something. I don't know. Kit says, Vinny is learning very quickly what it's like to have a cat IRL. Yeah, so I am told. Also seek fluid intake. I'm doing it right now. Look. That was very nice. I drank a lot that time. Bill says, Kalis, guacamole is what you get when wallpaper paste grows mold and turns green. Ha! So you can clearly see, Kalis, why we never have guacamole in this house. I don't know, it's been so Bill, can we just, like, maybe admit that maybe it's been so long? Like, I haven't tried it since I was, like, a kid. I've had avocado in, like, sushi, and I think the avocado in the sushi tastes kind of nice. So, like, you're good at cooking. Maybe we could try to, like, just find a good recipe and just, like, make it. Just, like, try it again just to see if maybe we can have a better experience of it. You know what I mean? Like, let's keep our horizons open, so to speak. Kayla says, Bill, never. I love guac, but totally get why people don't. I mean, I'm willing to try it again. That's all I'm saying. I do that with foods that I don't like. Usually about once every 3 or 4 years or so, I will go, okay, it's been long enough that I haven't had this thing that I'm willing to try it again. So, okay, so our spirits are in good humor today. So we can probably go to the mines then. And in fact, I'm going to go to the mines. And here, look, I'm gonna I'm gonna pet and water Boof first thing so that we don't forget. Our strawberries are getting to the point where I think they're like fully maturing, so we should be getting if I'm correct, we should be getting 2 harvests of strawberries before spring is over. You technically can get 3, sometimes 4 if you use like speed grow and stuff, but you can usually get like 3 harvests of strawberries before the season is up if you can get the seeds by like spring, like day 1. But you can't obviously do that year 1, but you can on like year 2 and on, and so yeah. We can only get 2 harvests full though, which is fine. It's fine. It's also Friday, so I'll be able to buy some more seeds, so let's go ahead and water these spots, and maybe we'll fill them in with some type of seed. I don't know what, but we'll figure it out. God, so much energy to like keep all of this watered every day. I really, like, we need to make... And here's the thing, we can't even make the better quality sprinklers yet because you have to be like, I think you have to be like farming level 7 or something. I think after our first strawberry harvest, we might gain enough XP to learn how to make them, but I don't know. Usually I don't learn how to make the sprinklers until summer. I have learned how to make them in the spring, but it was like I basically did nothing but farmed. I did nothing but farmed and like did the mines. And those were like the only 2 things that I did. I ignored fishing like almost entirely, and I just did the mines and I did farming. Which is like, you know, it's a legitimate strat like to playing this game, but I'm trying to remain as like rounded as possible here. I'm trying to do all the different types of things. So it may take us a little bit, you know, longer to kind of like get sprinklers going and stuff like that, but I'm okay with watering plants. I mean, even in real life, it's funny because in my garden, Bill was like, you know, he was gonna install like some drip systems for like my garden beds, and I was like, no, don't do that. I was like, please don't, because I prefer to water them like by hand. I want to like I'll water them with the hose. I'll do it with the hose, but I like doing it myself because I feel like I can like really fine-tune how much water each plant should be getting, and I've gardened long enough now that I roughly know like what plants need more water than others. In fact, I'm learning the hard way for some of my plants that we've had. I mean, it's actually starting to change now that we're having crazy hot days again. But for a while, we were having, like, really rainy weather. Just, like, for, like, 5 days in a row. And I was like, I can't, like... Not only do I not want to water myself, because that would be overkill, but the rain is becoming overkill. It's, like, too much water. It was, like, drowning some of my plants, and also, like, a lot of molds and... mushrooms, like fungus, were starting to grow, and I'm still, to this day, dealing with the fungus problem, like the mushrooms. Like, I have these poisonous mushrooms that keep sprouting in my garden, and I don't want them there because I don't want my dog, you know, getting a hold of them, and it's stressful. Hey kid, here's the recipe for a little treat my pappy used to make. Cook it slow. Pam. She gave us a recipe for cheese cauliflower, which is, actually sounds quite yummy. Farmer Vinny, I have a request for you. I need fresh cauliflower for a recipe I want to make. Could you bring it? Could you bring me one? Jody. Okay, so we now have another quest to do for Jody. She just simply wants a cauliflower. We could even probably do that today. Okay, so in fact, we're gonna make use of this speed grow. We're gonna make use of this. Pop that in there. Are there any other spots that don't have speed grow? I suppose I could, oh, you can put speed grow over pre-existing crops. That's nice to know. Okay, whatever. That's perfect then. Sure. We'll start popping stuff like that in there. Where have I been putting mixed seeds? In there. Okay, mixed seeds are in there. I want to put... I don't know. I guess we'll put these here. And then I need to put bait into them, and I think I've got to yeah, I have to make bait. But we have tons of bug meat, so we can do this pretty easily. All right. There we go. Those have bait in them. And then I'm gonna go, where's my fishing pole at? I'm gonna pop the bait. Well, I'll just pop the bait in there for now. And then the bug meat in there. Those in there. Okay, we're looking pretty good. So I said we were going to the mines today, right? So I wanna get seeds. We're gonna get seeds first. And then we need to remember that Shane's birthday is tomorrow. But other than that, we basically just need to, we need to go to the mines. I am gonna... You know what? I need to start making some copper bars, even though they don't take particularly long to, They only take 30 minutes to smelt. So I could technically just sit, right here and wait for them to be done. And in fact, they might even be done by the, before I get out of here. But, I want to put away stuff. I want to put away my watering can, and I want to put away my axe. I will take everything else with us, though. And then I'll be back, because I need... Well, how many do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We need 13 seeds. As long as it can grow and finish before the 28th, it can be whatever we want it to be, really. Oh god, there's been a lot of chat that I've missed. Hold on, I gotta catch up now. Kayla says, I don't like most chili, but I know some people love it. I personally hate kidney beans. Bill says, next time, get him to use sangria instead of fluid for his fluid intake. Oh my gosh, I would die. I would literally die. We do have sangria, though. Bill makes some mean sangria, let me tell you. And he has a picture of it in the fridge, and I had some of it today, and it's really good. But I probably shouldn't be drinking a whole lot of it. Maybe I'll do that one day. Maybe we'll do a Vinny drinks one day. And to be very clear, especially for anybody who's a younger viewer, I don't condone getting drunk, okay? Especially if you're underage. But since I'm in the comfort of my own home and amongst friends and everything, it would probably be fine and maybe slightly entertaining if I did a sangria night one night or something. I don't know. And we could do something where every time something happens in the game, I have to take I don't know. That would maybe get a bit out of hand, but maybe I can bring a glass of it in one night and it'll kind of loosen me up a bit, just a little loosey-goosey. Bill says, avocado itself is nasty. I don't care what you add to it. I don't know though, Bill. How many different types of guacamole have you had? Probably not a lot. So maybe I've heard that guacamole can either be really bad or the most delicious thing ever. It depends on who makes it and what they use in it. So maybe let's just try it. What are you gonna do? You gonna die if you eat guacamole? You're not gonna die if you eat guacamole. You may actually find something new that you haven't enjoyed yet in life, and that would be exciting, right? I don't know. We may hate it, and if we hate it, then we throw it out, and then we go, okay, we did that. At least we did something new. I don't know. Guac shouldn't be spicy unless you want it to be. I need iridium sprinklers. Oh yeah, that's gonna happen. We're right around the corner from those iridium sprinklers, Kalis. Bill out here knocking guac and promoting Drunk Vinny like a boss, LOL, says Kit. I didn't even catch that, Kayla says. Kit says, Kit, that's because Drunk Vinny is much better than guac. Oh my god. Bad. Toilet wine, says Kalis. Oh no. Uh-oh. I don't want to get involved in these. I don't want to get involved in these conversations. Can we have a random surprise drunk VinnyAdventures stream, asked Disney? I think maybe Disney. You know what? It does sound kind of like a fun idea. Drunk Kalis is a booger to deal with, LOL, says Kit. I'd love to see me a drunk Vinny on stream. Oh, man. I can grab a bottle of vodka and join in on the... You know what? We're gonna do it. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. How about... Well, now... Here's the stipulation, though. I have to be feeling good. If I have, a migraine or something, drinking sangria is, the worst thing I could do. So, health and like energy levels permitting, maybe tomorrow I'll bring in a glass, like a big glass of sangria with me, and I'll drink that. Drunk Kalis barfs on floors. We ignore drunk Kalis. Oh no. Vodka is awesome, says Kalis. My favorite is tequila. My favorite is technically tequila too, but, well, it used to be. I think it might just be sangria now. I like sangria that much. Well, I like Bill's sangria. Bill's sangria and sangria from Carrabba's. Carrabba's Italian Grill makes a really good blackberry sangria that I would recommend if you ever eat there. But Bill's sangria even knocks their sangria, like, out of the park. Kayla says, I don't mind spice rum at all, but I like it with Dr. Pepper. Oh no, see, when I was in college, I ruined way too many beverages by mixing them with alcohol. I just can't do that anymore. I can't do it anymore. Kit says, one was enough, holy hell. Wait, what are you... Oh, I see, because Kayla says it was one time, Kit. One time! And then Kit says, one was enough, holy hell! Oh man, you guys are too much. And that was 13 years ago, says Kalis. Vinny drinks. I mean, the thing is I don't drink regularly, because, in my opinion, I don't need alcohol to make myself a fun person. I can be a fun person without it, but you guys will, like, we'll do it, okay? We'll do it. But I'm not gonna promise that I'm gonna get drunk. I'm just gonna promise that I'm gonna bring a glass of sangria, and whatever happens, happens, okay? That's all I'm promising. Logan says, yeah, younger viewers, no drinking. Wait, I think I am the youngest one here. But you're not... You're probably, like, almost drinking age, though, right, Logan? Because I think you mentioned something about did you just graduate high school, I think? And now you're, like, I don't know if, like... I don't know. Basically, I'm asking you kind of, like, how old you are, but I also feel like that's fairly inappropriate for me to be asking people. Like, I shouldn't be asking people's age, but I don't know if you are the youngest one here. I'm pretty sure we've got younger viewers than you, like, for sure. Like, definitely for sure. Kit says, if two sober women couldn't remove that smell stain, nobody will be able to. I bet they replaced the carpet at that place after we left. Oh, man. I told this story before during Octopath, but a lot of you did not watch Octopath, or you weren't around yet, of course. Kalis heard this story. I know he did. But when I was in college, my friends and I went to one of the bars in Manhattan that didn't card. It was called the Blarney Stone. And we would... we'd get drinks and stuff, but one time I went and I decided I wanted to try something new, and I saw that my friend had gotten a Long Island iced tea. And I was like, that sounds delicious. I like iced tea, so why wouldn't I like that? And so I ordered a Long Island iced tea, and it was like this tall. It was like a foot tall. It was huge, a huge amount of Long Island iced tea. So I got my drink, and I had never had one before. And I started drinking it, and I was like, okay, this flavor-wise, it's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's doable, and I'm trying to get fairly drunk, so I'll drink it. And then about 10 or 15 minutes into it, I was like, I'm not feeling drunk at all right now. I was like, what is wrong with this thing? It does it not have very much alcohol in it? I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. So I literally just chugged the rest of it, and I ordered a second one, because I didn't feel the first one. But what I didn't know was that Long Island iced teas, they take a little while to kick in, because the types of alcohol that are in Long Island iced tea, like, I was so used to tequila that I was like, I'll feel the drunkenness come on, like, 2 minutes after, taking a couple of swigs of tequila and vodka and whatever. But there's, like, other things in Long Island iced tea, like, I think rum is in there, like, other things are in there, so... They apparently take a little while to kind of kick in, but I didn't know that. Stupid, young, like 20-year-old me didn't know that. So I ordered the second one, and I chugged it. I didn't even pace myself. I just chugged the second one, okay? So I drank two, like, almost like 12-inch tall Long Island iced teas within 20 minutes. Like a 20-minute time frame. And about 5 minutes after chugging the second one, I'm sitting there at the bar, and all of a sudden, the room, like literally how you see in cartoons, like how you see in like movies and stuff. The room just started like slowly rotating, and I was like, oh no. I was like, oh dear God, what have I done? And I got up from that stool, and I ran outside, stumbling all the way, because again, the room is turning, like actively just slowly rotating. Like how you, like, it's such a bizarre thing, but it really, like, it was, I've gotten drunk a lot, and I've never had the room actually spin, except for this one time, and it really did happen. And so I run outside, and in Manhattan, on trash nights, they leave, like, literally mountains of trash bags on the side of the road for the trash people to come and pick up. So there was one of those mountains of black trash bags that was, like, right outside the front door of Blarney Stone, and I went outside, and I barfed all over the trash bags. And my friends came out, and they had to literally sling me over their shoulders, like two of my guy friends, and drag me through the subway system. The whole time, I'm saying the dumbest shit. I remember there was one moment where they, like, let me lean up against, like, a pillar in the subway system, and I don't know how, okay? I don't know how I did this, but I remember I upside down hugged the pillar. Like, I physically turned my body completely upside down and hugged the pillar so that my head was facing toward the ground and my butt was, like, in the air. And then by the time they got me to my dorm room, I was, like, getting real sassy and real, like, because they were like, Vinny, stop, you're, like, you got alcohol poisoning, like, you threw up, you're not, like, let us help you. And I didn't want any help. They were trying to feed me things. I remember, this is one of my finest moments, they were trying to feed me Teddy Grahams to try to get me to eat something. And I took a Teddy Graham from my friend, and I said, I don't want your stupid bear, and I threw it across the room, like, as hard as I could, and of course everybody laughed at that because it was hilarious, but that was the, like, that was the headspace I was in. They stayed there that night. I had 5 friends that stayed the night in my dorm room with me. They wanted to make sure that I wasn't gonna, like, throw up in my mouth and, like, choke myself to death. And I remember waking up the next morning, and I had these, like, erase markers that you could write with on your, like, mirror. And so they all wrote little notes to me on my mirror, like, Dear Vinny, we love you very much. Please do never drink that much ever again. Like, stuff like that. And it did 2 things. It taught me two very valuable lessons. 1, I have really, really good friends. And 2, never drink Long Island iced teas ever again. Just, like, don't even mess with those things. Just don't even mess with them. Okay, so lots of chat. So Logan says he graduated high school. Okay, that's what I figured, Logan. By the way, Logan, I don't know, I think you sent it to me in private message, but Logan sent me a picture of his graduation cap through Discord, and he put a circle picture of, like, Boomer's head from Animal Crossing, like the penguin Boomer who has, like, the aviator helmet. He put him on top of his graduation cap, and then, like, the letter, like, the word damn. Like, it's super cute. I thought it was really, really cute. Kayla says, well, I was drunk on one of the streams. Not sure if you guys... Oh, we remember, Kaylis. Kaylis, we remember. Kaylis, I think it was the Animal Crossing stream. I'm pretty sure it was. Pretty sure it was the Animal Crossing stream. Pat says, drinking underage is bad, in quotation. I love how I'm like, underage drinking is bad, and then I tell a story about how I underage drank. Bill says, I was the child of an alcoholic mother, and my ex-husband was an addictive personality, so I didn't drink much of anything until I was almost 40. Honestly, look, I have, like, that fun little drunk story that I tell from time to time, but in my opinion, drinking is, like, it's just something that I'll have, like, a drink here or there to be sociable, but I don't really enjoy alcohol that much. I think it's okay. I think some alcohols are downright disgusting, and honestly, getting, like, drunk off your, like, butt is just not... It's not like, it's fun when you're drunk, but then the aftermath is horrible. So I've just learned that, like, it's not worth it, typically. So I try to keep, like, I try to drink until I feel tipsy, not drink until I feel horrible, you know what I mean? Pat says, I was always the designated driver, so I didn't drink back then. Kit says, I'm always the designated driver now, too. It's kind of nice, though, as long as I'm not cleaning any... long as I'm not cleaning anyone up in the bathroom, I don't mind driving people home. Kayla says, I don't really drink that often. Usually when I feel social, I get a whole lot more outgoing and comfortable when I'm sloshed. I'm sort of the same way. I'm basically a silly... I'm like a silly, sort of like flirty drunk. That's how I get. So kind of fun to be around, but not the aftermath. Pat says, I've always been a smoker over a drinker. I'm hoping you mean more like maybe marijuana over cigarettes. If you smoke cigarettes, bad Pat. Bad Pat. We were just saying we need to get Sebastian to stop drinking, or to stop smoking in this game. But I mean, you know, you're gonna do what you're gonna do. I can't shame people too much, but like, you know, don't hurt your lungs, sir. Bill says, I've never smoked. I had a half cigarette in a film once, and it was so gross they had to replace me in that scene. I remember you telling me that story. Kit says, at least Vinny didn't end up with someone having sex with, not on, but with their back seat. Ecstasy is bad, kids? Oh, no. Oh, no. What was I doing? I got on such a tangent with that story. Oh, I'm going to the mines, right? I'm going to the mines. Also... Vincent's birthday is the... No, not Vincent. Wait, oh, Shane's birthday is the 20th. Oh, and why am I not reading Haley's thing? You'll probably get a nice tan, though. I'm sure whatever she said was very sassy and mean. Or maybe she's being nice now. I don't know. Clint wants a flounder to rub on his sore toe? Ew, Clint. Clint, why are you so weird? Okay, so Shane's birthday's tomorrow. All right, since Shane's birthday's tomorrow, let's take advantage of this and let's go to the mines now, okay? No more anecdotal drunk stories from me, at least not for a little while. I think I might, well, I mean, really, even if I had another one, that's like that's far and away the only one that's like really interesting. I do technically have another one, like, I hold tequila pretty well. I will say that. I hold tequila so well that there was one time when I was showing out a couple of first semesters at AMDA. I was in like third semester at the time, or maybe even fourth semester, and I was showing out a couple of first semesters to Blockheads, which is the Mexican food place where a lot of people go because they don't card, and they sell like really, really cheap $3 margaritas that are like really heavy on the tequila. And I remember having 5 shots of tequila and a full thing of like margarita while I was there with them, and I didn't get drunk. In fact, I was so sober that I managed to, like, I was there, like, I got them home safely. They were sloshed, and they were, like, you know, doing that stumbly thing all over the road as we were, like, trying to, like, get back home, but I was, like, sober to the point where I escorted them back to the dorms, and I got them home safely. And I think it was because it was like, it was the middle of winter, and we had to sit outside. Well, we didn't have to. I mean, we could have just not gone to Blockheads, but they said it was going to be like an hour-and-a-half wait unless we wanted to sit outside. And we were like, yeah, we want to sit outside because we just really wanted to get drunk. That was all we cared about. So we did that, and I think that, like, when your body is cold, alcohol takes longer to, like, get into your system. Can someone confirm or deny that? I remember hearing it, and honestly, after experiencing that night, I want to say it's true, because like 5 shots of tequila and a full thing of margarita, and I wasn't even feeling buzzed. And they make the drinks strong there. It's not like the drink was not strong. They make them very strong. So this is a regular magnet ring, not a small one. This one increases your radius for collecting items by a larger amount than the other one, and yes, the 2 of the rings do stack. So that's kind of nice. Kayla says, I got up for a moment and read what you said, Bill, and it made me giggle. Tequila makes my clothes come off. Too true, me. Wait, who said that? Who said tequila makes their clothes come off? You put that in quotation fingers. Hold on. I don't know. I can't find it. Somebody must have said it though, because Pat put it in quotation fingers. But yeah, honestly, that's kind of like that. It sort of affects me the same way too. I don't know. Gosh, maybe I don't know. I'll bring a glass of sangria to tomorrow's stream, okay? Because tomorrow's Friday. We can have a little bit of fun. It's a Friday, right? But maybe one stream, like if you guys want to really see me get like, look, I'm not gonna get sloshed. I'm just not. But tequila affects me in that sort of a way more than sangria does. And technically, I think you can put tequila in sangria, although that would probably be gross. I don't know. I mean, I like tequila and I like sangria, but I don't know about mixing them. I mean, it would basically be just like a margarita, not frozen margarita with just like berry juice in it or something like that. I don't know. I want to say like an on the rocks margarita, but you don't necessarily have to have ice in it either. So I was trying to find like a word for what it would be if it was just like, you know, the actual liquid and not ice of any kind. Although that would be gross. Who would want that? Why would you not want ice of any kind in your drink? I like frozen margaritas. Look, I know that they're not as fancy, but when I go to restaurants and I order a margarita and they put a margarita on my table and it's like a drink with like ice cubes in it, I'm like, no, this is not how we do margaritas. We like put the ice in a blender and we make a slushie. That is how we have margaritas. This is not a margarita. This is I don't know what this is, but it's not what I ordered. I remember the first time I experienced something like that was when Bill and I don't know why I remember this so vividly, but I do. Bill, do you remember when we ate at, like, I think it was the Applebee's in Times Square, and I got a margarita and they gave me one that was like on the rocks instead of frozen? Do you remember that? And we spent like literally $200 on this meal at Applebee's. Do you remember that? I remember spending like a crazy amount of money for like a meal at Applebee's in Times Square, and I was like, why is this meal so expensive? This also was like when we were still relatively new to one another, and so me watching you drop $200 on a meal was like, oh my god. This guy must really like me, because that's a lot of money. Okay, I'm kind of getting destroyed by these slimes, but I do need to eat some food soon anyway, so I shouldn't die. Logan says, well, I gotta go to bed. By the way, Drift said hi. Is Drift a villager? I'm assuming Drift is a villager. Unless Drift is somebody else. Do I know who Drift is? Is Drift one of our... I don't remember a subscriber being named Drift, so I'm assuming you're talking about an Animal Crossing villager. Either way, good night, Logan. We will see you tomorrow. Hopefully. I never know if people will be in from day to day, but I hope I see you tomorrow. Have a good night, friend. Get good rest. I love the line between tipsy and drunk. See, I like tipsy. I like the feeling of tipsy. I like the feeling of kind of like losing a little bit of the inhibitions, but the drunk, like, I think I've had too many bad experiences, you know? I think I've had too many bad experiences with just like drinking so much that I've made myself sick. Plus, the other thing you have to understand about me is I have a really, really bad stomach. I have a lot of stomach issues, and so alcohol can tend to be pretty intense on my stomach. Ooh, nice. We got new shoes, Tundra boots. You received Tundra boots, so we get one more defense for these. I don't think, maybe I'll just keep the leather boots. If we need more space, then they'll be the next to go. Ooh, I want to kill this ghost. This ghost is gonna have I believe it'll drop a solar essence, which we need for the community center bundle. Unfortunately, it's also gonna have 10 million health, and it's stupid because it like gets knocked back really, really, really far, like when you hit it. So, oh no, this is so bad. This is quite bad. I'm gonna, I'm scared. Please, please, please. Okay, you know what? I need to eat. I need to eat. Come on. Just get some more health back. I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit kind of scared of what could happen. These stupid slimes, they also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but they put a debuff on you that slows you. Like, not every time they hit you, but sometimes. And the immunity thing that we have seen on, like, the boots and such, that sometimes, like, it lowers the chance that enemies will debuff you, or it, like, shortens the duration that you are debuffed if you get debuffed, but, I feel like more often than not, they still debuff me. Oh man, come on, this thing takes so long to kill. I guess I'll mine while I'm waiting for it to fly back to me. Oh, come on, what are you doing? Also, this sword just, like, doesn't do a whole lot of damage, does it? Oh, I didn't mean to hit it with the pickaxe. Come on. Oh, 2 damage? This thing is never gonna die at this rate. What floor is this? 51? I don't think I'm even gonna get to 55 because this ghost is taking forever. I mean, I do need to kill it. Look, the light essence or whatever it's called is, like, pretty necessary. We need it. We need it for the... Did it not eat? Oh, it didn't even drop one? Are you kidding me? It dropped a ghost fish, though, which I suppose is fine. That's, I guess, a consolation prize because we do need ghost fish for the community center as well. But still... The first one I remember, though, was the flight of margaritas at the restaurant in Arizona. I know, because you like that picture of me where I'm doing that, what you call the smolder, and honestly, I hate that picture of me. I like the shirt. I like the shirt, honestly. But I don't like the way I'm smiling in that picture. I know you think it's cute, but I do not think it's cute. Well, and I don't know, maybe if I looked at the picture again, I haven't looked at it in a while, but maybe if I looked at it again, I would appreciate it a little bit more, but I do remember looking at it and being like, ew, what is that weird, creepy smirk you're making? And I don't mean you, I mean me. Like, in that picture, it's me, and I'm making some weird smirk, smolder, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Okay, floor 53. Oh, there's another ghost. I don't think... Do I have time to just kill this ghost? I could just kill the ghost. I could get the... No, you know what? I need to mine. I need to get, like, to the next floor. Oh god, and I'm starting to feel exhausted. You know what? Maybe I should just bow out gracefully here. This is getting a little... You know what? This is getting a little... Yep. We're gonna have a not fun time if I don't make it home in time. If I pass out and I have to pay another 140 G or whatever to Dr. Harvey, I'm gonna be not very happy about it. Bill says yes, and... Oh, it was Olive Garden? No. I know that we have eaten at Olive Garden in Times Square as well, but I thought there was an Applebee's there too. There is an Applebee's, and we did eat there, and that was where I got the margarita. I'm like 99% sure, hun. Because we did also eat at Olive Garden, but Olive Garden doesn't typically do margaritas. I know it was Applebee's, but we have eaten at that. We have eaten at the Times Square Olive Garden as well because we would always get the bread and Alfredo sauce. So you're right. We have eaten at Olive Garden, but the particular time that I'm referring to was at Applebee's. And I don't know why the two of us would want to eat at an Applebee's, but it was in Times Square, so maybe that was why. Maybe it was just the novelty of it being Times Square. I don't know. Okay. I'm just gonna delete these boots. I'm not gonna need them. And then I would like to smelt something. Ooh, you know what we can smelt? Well, we'll just smelt the rest of these iron ore, like all of them. All right. So we got 2 more days to go. And I know I've been chatting a lot, so it's gonna be probably a 3.5 hour stream tonight, but that's fine. Kayla says, methinks you need a shiny new slashy stick? Slashy stick. Oh, like a sword. Okay. I got you. I'm there. Kit says, when the cats meow and 2 full-grown adults meow back in unison. Wait, are your cats meowing every time the cat in my game meows? Is that what's happening? Bill says there is. We ate it both. They were both ridiculously overpriced. I mean, yeah, you ain't wrong about that. But I just vividly remember spending like it was like $215 or something, and it was Applebee's, and I just remember saying to myself, like, that's insane. Like, we just spent $215 for 2 people at an Applebee's. Like, I don't care if it's in Times Square, it shouldn't cost that much. That's ridiculous. And the food wasn't even that good. And, again, they brought me a margarita that was on the rocks, which is just not a margarita. I'm sorry, but it's not. Okay, we got level 4 farming. We can make iron fences, preserve jars, which is nice, and basic retaining soil. Okay, but we can't make our new sprinklers yet. I think they're level 7. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Okay, so it is Shane's birthday. And it's also a Saturday, and our luck is... The spirits are very happy today. So we probably should go to the mines again. I know we've been spending a lot of time in the mines, but, you know, it makes sense. We need stuff. We need to be collecting iron and copper, and we need to be upgrading our tools and, like, staying on top of this stuff. So, you know. Hopefully it's not... I mean, maybe we could do a fishing day, but fishing days also seem to take longer than other days, so I don't want the stream to be, like, too horrendously long today. So let's just go with another mining day. Okay, watering can. Alright, and then I want to pull out the bait again. Actually, I just want 3. Alright, so we got some new fish from the crab pots. We got a snail, which... would have been really nice on Vincent's birthday, but we didn't have it on his birthday because that was on the 10th. And then we also got a periwinkle. I think, are these part of the collections things? I don't think any fish are part of the collections page, so we don't have to ship it for any reason, I don't think. Oh, I never bought seeds. I forgot to buy seeds. Oh, man. Oh, well. It's fine. All right, let's start watering our insane amount of plants that we have. And oh, look at that. The copper is already done. I kind of figured it would be. I mean, this stuff, like, the copper only takes 30 minutes to smelt. Like, in-game 30 minutes, not like real-time 30 minutes. So it doesn't take long at all. It's pretty easy to, like, burn your way through this stuff. That's why when, like, I put things in overnight, I like putting in gold, and I like putting in, like, iron and quartz and stuff, because they take longer to smelt, and so since you're not going to be able to be awake during those, like, middle hours of the night anyway, you just, like, it'll just instantly be ready in the morning, and you wouldn't have had to wait for it, which is nice. I don't know, more like hashtag Stardew tips, I guess. Always put in the, like, longest to smelt, like, ores and stuff at the end of the night right before you go to bed. Oh, is my husband heading to bed? Bill says, okay, kids, I am out for the night. Have a lovely evening. Good night, hun. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Honestly, it's funny because I've been getting up now before Bill does. Normally, Bill would normally get up around 6 a.m. to leave. Actually, sometimes even earlier to leave for his classes to teach at the community college. But since we went to Disney World and since I had COVID and everything, my sleep schedule has been a normal person's sleep schedule. It's really weird, but, like, when our streams end, I don't just sit here and play video games for 6 hours. I literally, like, I watch a little bit of the stream to make sure it went okay, and I sometimes make my thumbnail for the next day, and then I go to sleep. Like, who am I and what have I done with the real me? But I like it though. I feel like less guilty. It's weird too, because I shouldn't feel guilty about going to bed at certain times. I mean, I don't have like a 9-to-5 job that I have to be at. And as long as like it doesn't completely destroy my social life or my life with my husband, my family, like I can stay up a little bit later, but there's just something about going to bed super late that like just makes you feel really bad about yourself. So the fact that I've been getting up before Bill, like, cause he doesn't have to get up at 6 anymore cause it's summer and he's not teaching classes right now. So he's been getting up around like 7:30, 8 o'clock, sometimes 7 o'clock, and I've been getting up at like 6:30, 7 o'clock. Sometimes I'll go back to sleep for a little bit, but I'll wake up around that time, and usually my dog will come in, and she'll like, she either gets Bill to take her outside, or she gets me to take her outside. But one of us takes her outside, and then when we come back in, I'll decide at that moment if I'm gonna like actually go back to sleep for like an hour or so. I don't go back to sleep for very long. If I do go back to sleep, it's for like an hour. Bill is now known as Daddy Bill because he's officially all our dad. Oh no. Can we call him... Cause you know, Daddy could have like different connotations. Let's I mean, I don't know. Look, if you want to call him that, fine. But I'm gonna tell you, he probably like. I mean, he won't be mad about it, but he'll definitely be weirded out by it. So maybe we can come up with an alternate name. Like maybe an alternate name. I don't know. Especially because he's my husband. So like, if the stream is calling him Daddy Bill, but he's my husband, and then technically I'm also your daddy in a way, even though he's older than me. So my husband is actually, I'll just say it, my husband is 22 years older than me. I'm 33 and he just turned 55. So and we've been together for 11 years now. So when I started dating my husband, he was literally twice my age. I know, judge me if you want, but I love him, and obviously he has what is the phrase I'm trying to pull out here? He has stood the test of time, I guess, so to speak, because 11 years is like 100 years in gay years. It really is. Papa B. Papa B could work, I guess. Disney says, Kit, no. Oh no, no daddy. Yeah, I kind of agree with Disney. I kind of agree. Okay, Shane's birthday. Okay, so Shane, I know that he likes beer. That one's not hard to remember, trust me. Shane's an alcoholic. He likes beer a lot. He also loves hot peppers. He loves pepper poppers, which is a dish that you make with hot peppers and cheese. We don't have either one of those things. He also loves pizza. So you can buy pizza and beer at the Star Drop Saloon, so we need to go and do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go do that right now. And in fact, should I? No, I was gonna say, I think the traveling cart is in town. Maybe she's not. Maybe it's Fridays and Sundays. I honestly can't remember. But, I have like 938 gold. I don't need to be spending my gold right now. What I need to be I do need to be spending my gold, but I need to be spending my gold on like a pizza for Shane, or like, and here's the thing, I could buy him beer, and I think the beer is less expensive, but I also don't really want to be fueling his like alcohol addiction, so we're gonna give him a pizza. We're gonna give him a pizza, you know, and it'll just be nicer, okay? Like I said, I don't want to fuel his alcohol addiction. Even though we've been talking about alcohol this whole stream too. I'm like, nope, we're not fueling people's alcohol addictions. Okay, hello Shane, happy birthday. You remembered my birthday? I'm impressed, thanks. Why are you bothering me? I want to be alone. Oh my god, I just gave you a full pizza! You have 3 hearts of affinity towards me, and you're still treating me like garbage. You know, you would think, look, you would think that 3 out of, like, currently 8 potential hearts. You would think that 3 out of 8, he would at least like me enough to not tell me to go away. But apparently not. Evelyn, how are you doing? I used to love looking at the clouds, but I have trouble seeing them these days. My eyes just don't work as well as they used to. Oh. I feel bad for little old Evelyn. She's so sweet and nice. Ooh! Ooh, we're getting a thing. Oh, yes. What is happening? Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? Uh-oh, everybody's turned their heads. Come and get it, folks! Coupons for 50% off your purchase at JojaMart. 50%? Well, any takers? Wow. Traitors. We hate JojaMart. JojaMart is the poop. But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. What a jerk. Boo, we hate Morris. Boo. Why did I come in here? Oh, I came in here to give Caroline a daffodil. Are we 2 hearts with her yet? We're still only 1. Okay, I don't even know where... Oh, there she is. She's right there. Oh, goodness, are you sure? Yes, I am. Is it just me, or does Abigail have an unhealthy interest in doom and gloom? Maybe I'm just too old to understand. I don't really care. Are we 2 hearts with you? Dang it, we're not. Okay, well, I'll be back. I'll be back with more daffodils. You can count on that. Disney says... Pappy Bill sounds like it should be said on a porch in a rocking chair with a piece of hay in your mouth. Kit says, I'm still partial to Daddy Bill and Papa Vinny, perhaps. No, we're not doing it. I'm nipping it. I'm nipping it in the bud. By the way, Vinny, if you two are happy, then that's all that matters, says Kalis. Thank you, friend. Kit says, yeah, no worries, Vinny. Age doesn't matter if you're happy. My mom's boyfriend lost his wife a couple years ago. They had a 16-year gap, and were very happy until she passed, as long as you both have joy. I agree with that, but I will tell you, it still does, like, I remember, I think the first year or 2 that I was with Bill, we went to the Renaissance Fair, and this guy... He was like one of the drink vendors. He was like selling lemonades and stuff. And he's supposed to be like a heckler. You know, they tell their employees that they're allowed to be rude to you because it's the Renaissance Fair. And he kept like, he kept heckling Bill to like buy us lemonade. And he was like, oh, come on, buy your kid a drink. Like, buy your son a drink or something like that. And I was like, I'm his boyfriend. And I like stormed off because like, I have like a little bit of a complex where I'm like, I'm a grown boy, and so when I'm next to Bill, people often will assume that I'm his like son. Now, since I have grown the beard, and because my beard has a lot of gray in it, I've gotten this a lot less as of late, and it's nice. It's honestly nice. Bill and I look a little bit more like we're supposed to be together because we're closer in age now. You know, that could be a good or a bad thing. I mean, I don't really want to look like I'm a whole lot older than I am, but the beard definitely ages me, so that helps a little bit. But it's always frustrating. Like, I went to the doctor's one day, the doctor's office where we had literally been, like, it's our doctor. We go there together. We've been there a million times, and we've seen this receptionist before. And for whatever reason, she didn't realize that Bill was my husband. And she was talking to me about him while he was in the car, because he had his appointment, and then I had my appointment, and he waited in the car, and she was talking about him, referencing him as your dad. Like, does your dad, blah, 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 and I was I was so awkward at that moment and so kind of upset about it that I didn't even tell her. And then later on, she found out and she was like, I just want to say that I am so sorry. And I was like, no, I'm sorry. I should have said something about it, but I was like being awkward and I didn't know how to handle the situation. But, you know, it's just one of those things. It pops up occasionally, but honestly, like I said, since the beard, it's been like happening a lot less. Do you know my dad, Demetrius? He's a scientist. I have a lot of fun helping him out in the laboratory. Okay. So she's science-y and Demetrius is science-y, and then Robin, who is Demetrius's wife and her mother, Robin is very like hands-on crafty. She's the carpenter. Cool little family they have. People used to assume my brother was my boyfriend and it was creepy AF. And people used to assume that I was Kit's brother. People also thought Kalis was my brother for a while there too. So, yeah, wow. Yeah, it's just one of those things where like it shouldn't bother us as much as it does, but sometimes it's like, wow, I like, you know, I love my husband. I've been with my husband forever, and now again, it like I said, it's a little more. I think people are a little more like they know that we're together now. But before it was like I want people to realize he's my husband, not my dad. You know. Also, there's just the creepy connotations that come with that. You know, because I know that this is my husband, or at the time my boyfriend, or whatever. And so when somebody calls him my dad, it's kind of like I'm dating somebody who's old enough to be my dad, and like, I'm not dating my actual dad, but like, you know, it gets into that territory too, so. Trust me, even if it does happen these days, which it doesn't very often, it does not bother me, like nearly as much, if at all. I would say, at any rate, usually if it does happen, I just kind of laugh and shrug it off, and I'll correct people, but I won't like, I won't get all bent out of shape about it like I used to. So, you know, improvement, like character growth or whatever. Man, these ghosts. At least I'm getting some crits. The crits are nice, but the 1 damage sucks though. Come on, how much health do these things have? Maybe if I kind of lure it this way and I knock it. Yeah, I can kind of do this and get a couple hits out a little bit quicker. These things suck. They suck. I don't even technically need to kill this one because obviously the ladder is already on this floor, but I really want to kill this thing because they dropped the solar essences and I need the solar essence. Come on! Why does it have so much health? Oh, it didn't even... I'm mad. I'm mad, it didn't even drop a solar essence. There's another one in here. You know, and this is supposed to be a good luck day, too. It's supposed to be like a good luck day, not a stupid poop luck day. Actually, that's probably why I'm critting so much, is because it's... Ooh, okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna be mad anymore. I'm not gonna be mad because we just got another... We now have 2 winter forageables. Because you can get them in the... In fact, I could even technically dig for a 3rd one here. If you dig in the snow in these areas, you can get snow yam, which is another winter forageable that we need for the community center. Now, technically, there's one winter forageable called the crocus that you really can't get early. You can get the other 3 early, but you can't get the crocus early. I think you can, but you have to buy it off of the traveling cart lady. And she doesn't always, she's not going to be guaranteed to have it. Her like inventory is completely random and it changes with every save file. It's like predetermined. There are actually websites where you can enter in your save file and it will tell you all sorts of things about your save file, like what kind of items the traveling sales lady is going to sell and on what days, and also like what the floors of the mines are going to be, like if there's going to be like an enemy floor and like what floor that's going to be on. All sorts of cool stuff. I do use it, and I might use it for this run for like the geode things, because again, the geodes, you can kind of if you use this tool, you can figure out like the best way to spend your geodes to get the most amount of... Oh yes, we got a solar essence. To get the most amount of items that you actually need for your like community center bundles. Yeah, the amount of enemies on this floor is like, it sucks, because killing the enemies first is like probably the best way to guarantee that you're gonna find the stairs pretty easily, but unfortunately, when there's this many enemies and when my weapon is not particularly great, this takes a long time. I was hoping that I could get to floor 60 tonight, but I may not even get to floor 55. Yikes. I also, like, I could stand to upgrade my pickaxe, but we don't really have any money right now to do so. I'm like, what am I doing here? I need to eat. Oh, it's because there's another bat in here, too. You can hear it. There's another bat in here somewhere. I just haven't gotten close enough to it, so it's not flying at us. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep mining. If it flies at me, it flies at me. This is not good. This is supposed to be a good luck day. Jeez, game. You killing me, Smalls. I don't know if you guys were all around when I made that reference. I really want to watch Sandlot again. That was one of my favorite movies as a kid. Is that weird? I don't know. I loved that movie. And it's funny because I hate sports, but I loved Sandlot. I think I mostly loved it because of the dog. Let's be real. That's definitely why I loved that movie, was because of the dog. Because well, I'm not going to spoil it. If you've never seen Sandlot, you should watch Sandlot. It's a really, really cute movie. It's a really cute movie. Actually, don't pass out, Vinny. Another couple of swings, and I probably would have passed out there. I thought the Shadow guys dropped the Solar Essence. No, the Shadow guys dropped the Void Essence. The ghosts and mummies in... We haven't seen mummies yet, but ghosts and mummies dropped the Solar Essence. Disney says, I'd assume it's not just the age thing either, but the awful heteronormative society we live in. People see two same-sex people together and think family, not dating, married. Yeah, that's a little bit of it too, for sure, Disney. Kit says, in the small town I lived in... In the small town I lived in, someone thought my mom was my wife. It was weird AF. IRL floof would like everyone to know she says meow. You mean boof and floof? She's a snugglin'? Oh. Oh, you should send us a picture of sleeping boof. Crouching tiger, sleeping boof. Okay, we did make it to floor 55. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna make it to 60. Yeah, we're not making it to 60. Maybe I'll just stick around and kill some of these enemies, but we ain't getting to 60, guys. It's not happening tonight. I've been having really, really terrible luck in the mines. Honestly, this has been a nightmare. Even on the good luck days, I'm using quotation fingers like with that one. Even on the good luck days, the mines have just been kinda poo. Now, there is a way, actually, you know what? Instead of hitting this ghost a million times, you can actually do this. You can go to the mines, and you can kind of like... Here, if I go to floor 45... Okay, I didn't get any. But if you just, like, constantly... How do I normally do this? Do I have to leave and come back? I think I have to leave and come back, but I can't remember. You can just... this is what you do. You go to floor 40, yep. And then on this floor, oh, I just messed up big time. Oh, I'm not gonna be sluggish, am I? Like, I'm not gonna be slow? Okay, I'm not gonna be slow. If you go to, like, floor 40 or any of the floors that are, like, 10 floors, they always have a ladder on them. So you can literally just go to the floor, take the ladder down, mine whatever ore is going to be on the next floor, and then repeat the process. And the reason this works is because ore cannot spawn on any floor that is like a 10. So like 10, 20, 30, 40. And I think it can't spawn on 5s either. So like 45, 55, etc. I think it can only spawn on all of the other floors. Now, I could be wrong about the 5s, but I'm definitely right about the 10s. So a good way to just kind of like grind out ore is to just do what I just did and kind of repeatedly refresh the mines and just keep going down that ladder and mining something, and then if there's no more ore left, then you repeat the process and you do it all over again. And you can get like 100 ore in a day, sometimes even more than that if you're really good at it. Like it's easy to get that much, so we will be doing that at some point more in like depth or whatever. Okay, where am I gonna put all these things? Frozen tier. Right, the fish can go in there. And all this stuff goes in there. Actually, that goes in there too, and that goes in there. These go in there. That goes in there. Okay, let's smelt 2 of those. And yeah, I don't have any more gold left, so let's just do... Actually, let's just finish off our copper ore. Is that a good idea, though? Because what if I need, like, actual copper ore for something? Let's just do the quartz. Let's do two iron and 2 quartz. Plus, if I need copper bars, like more of them, I can always just smelt them real quickly. Oh, we didn't water the cat. I almost forgot. But hey, I didn't forget, though. That's the important part. I didn't actually forget. I remembered. And then we pet the cat, and then we go to sleep. Man, we didn't level up anything there. Oh, look at our energy, because... Oh, man, that's terrible. All right, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to eat a bunch of these, like, first thing. Delicious salmon berries. If anybody's in stream, by the way, watching right now, and you haven't liked the stream, go ahead and like the stream. We have 10 likes, which is nice. That's pretty good for our streams, but now that I have seen that we are capable of getting 20 plus likes on a single stream, I'm like, I must have them. We had a really, really, really good Animal Crossing stream, I will say. That bonus stream, I think that was the stream where we got the most likes out of any of our... And it's funny, because it's not the most views, but we got the most likes, which is good. Okay, Queen of Sauce Day, it's a Sunday. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish... Radish salad. There's nothing like a fresh, peppery radish. Honestly, I don't love radishes. I usually pick them out of my salads if they're in them. It reminds me of the late spring. My mother would slice up our fresh radishes and serve them on a grainy bread with a little salt and pepper. Ah, those were the days, but I digress. Now watch closely. You learned how to cook radish salad. Okay. So that's nice. We've got more green beans ready, which is pretty good. Oh, our strawberries! Oh, how perfect. Oh, how perfect. Our first harvest of strawberries. Kit says, gotta catch them all the likes. Yeah, basically. I sent the pictures, it would let me in disc. Is Discord doing that weird thing to you too, where it's telling you that there's explicit content or something in some of your pictures and you can't send it? Because that keeps happening to me. That, like, keeps happening to me. Oh, also, I love how Disney posted her, like, villager, like, list, but she, actually, like, posted the pictures, so you... Oh, Molly, I love Molly. I do love Molly. I like the blue sheep that has the watermelon shirt, too, whoever that is. Oh, yeah, you clearly love the sheep. Oh, yeah, Disney. Disney, I think you like the sheep villagers. What would you say? You like the sheep a little bit? Oh, you guys found that meme too. My job here is done, but you didn't do anything. So good. I love it. I love that meme. That makes me laugh every time I see it. Even just thinking about it makes me laugh. Like, I'll just be sitting in my office or something, and then Bill will just hear me chuckle to myself, and he's like, what? What are you laughing at? And I'm like, nothing. Like, I'm just, like, literally will just laugh to myself. For some reason, the only really clear one I got is being labeled as explicit. Yeah, isn't that so weird? Why is that happening? It's like, does Discord think that your cat is like a naked person? Like, it was doing that with a lot of my pictures too while I was at Disney. Like, half of the 50th anniversary statues that I took pictures of, they wouldn't let me post them. It would not. Vinny, I found this in a magazine and I thought it sounded interesting. Feel free to give me a taste if you make it. Hee hee, Shane. Pepper poppers. Remember I told you that was one of his favorite dishes. It's peppers and cheese. So now we can make that when we actually get a kitchen. So when we get a kitchen, we're totally gonna make that for Shane. Yeah, I need to start making some chests and stuff. What do I want to do here? I don't care super much about smelting at this point. We have way more things than we kind of like really even know what to do with it at this point. So I'm gonna like leave the smelting alone for a second. I need to, there's nothing special on the 21st. Yeah, there's nothing special on the 21st, so really it's just like we can kind of do whatever we want to do today. Let's water the cat. Oops, I didn't mean literally, but I guess I did mean literally, because I literally just did water the cat. Sorry, Boof. Does IRL Boof and Floof like to get wet? I'm assuming the answer to that question is no, but you know, I feel like I might as well ask, since it's you know, kind of what just happened in the game. It's because Luna is naked. Oh no, your cat is not wearing clothes. It is naked. Cover up. It is indecent. How dare you? This is a good Christian Minecraft server channel. Oh man, me and my memes. Why am I'm just a bag full of memes. That's all I am, just a bag full of memes. I mean, you know, you could be a bag full of worse things, I suppose. Alright, so we got, like, basically nothing but trash. We got another snail, I guess, and that's cool, but let's go ahead and pick our strawberries. Yay, look at all of these delicious strawberries. I do love me some strawberries. Unfortunately, I think I might borderline be, not like full-blown allergic to strawberries, but they do make my tongue kind of dry. And maybe my throat slightly, I don't want to say itchy. Itchy is not really the right word. It's more just like kind of very dry. It makes my mouth very dry. So I try to stay away from them now if I can. But I do love them because they taste so good. Typically, if anything is flavored strawberry, or I should say it this way around, if you can get something in multiple flavors and strawberry is one of those flavors, I'll typically get it in that. Like, there's this really good mochi ice cream that I can't have anymore because it's not dairy-free, but it's mochi ice cream. It's these little mochi-like balls, but they have ice cream in the middle, and they come in different flavors. They come in green tea, there's like a chocolate one, there's like a mango one, there's a blood orange one, and then there's a strawberry one, and the strawberry one is like far and away the best one. I want to say that the brand is called Bubbies. Bubbies is what it's called. And it's really good. So if you want to try something new and you like ice cream, and I don't know, you know, even if you haven't tried mochi, like, try it. Basically, mochi is a rice cake. They pound the rice in like sort of a pestle and mortar over and over and over and over again until it gains a sort of stretchy and squishy and soft consistency. And they make it into rice balls, and it's really, honestly, and they powder it, which is, it adds, it's like a powdery outside and like a squishy, soft, cloudy inside. It's like, it's beautiful. I love mochi. I subside on caffeine and memes. You subside. What is... Why have I not heard that word long enough that I like don't know what it even means? Become less intense, violent, or severe. So you become less intense, violent, or severe on caffeine and memes. Is that what you meant to say, or did you mean a different word? Disney says, out of all 10 of our cats... Oh my goodness, Disney, you guys have 10 cats? Holy mother. Only the one that looks like he's part Maine Coon is okay with water, but we think that's because of how thick his fur is. He just doesn't notice. And then Kayla says he loves mochi. Luna is not a fan of water, but we have to bathe her now and again because things get stuck in her fur. Like poop. Is that what you're trying? Is that what you're alluding to? Poop gets stuck in her fur. Oh god. Hydrate before you dihydrate, by the way, friends. She means subsist. What does subsist mean? Subsist. The action or fact of maintaining or supporting oneself at a minimum level. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I subsist on caffeine and memes. Yeah. So do I. Okay, so we watered everything, right? We got all of it? Yeah, we watered everything. Okay, so I want to... Oh, God. I want to keep, like... Probably... You know, I'm going to keep... As weird as this sounds, I'm going to keep all of our golden strawberries. And I'm going to keep, like, 5 regular ones. And, like, that'll be good for now. Because we're also going to get more, too. But I'm going to pop the rest of these in there. We're going to sell them. We're going to make lots of money. The snail is going to go in here. And the reason I'm keeping all those strawberries is because I think there's 3 villagers, but 2 of them I definitely know of. Maru and Demetrius, father and daughter. They both love strawberries. They are one of their loved gifts. So if you get them a gold quality, or heck, even an iridium quality, which we can't get right now, but if you get them a good quality strawberry, on their birthday, you just get like 3 to 4 hearts with them instantly. It's really, really good. Disney says, I live in an 8-person house, guys. That's how I have 10 cats. Yeah. I know you. I do know that, Disney. So I kind of figured that they're not all necessarily like your personal cats. It's like you probably share them with all of your family members and stuff, and you're all probably cat people, because that makes... Usually families kind of like, you know... I know people that are both cat people and dog people, like they have both. But typically, like, if you meet somebody who likes cats, they have cats and they don't have a dog. Or if you meet somebody who really likes dogs, they have dogs and they don't have cats. And also that has something to do with the fact that cats and dogs sometimes don't get along well. We seem to think that, because, like, Rose hates the cats. We have feral cats in our neighborhood, and they will just come into our yard, and she gets pissed. But, we seem to think that if she actually were to, like, if a cat would actually let her come up to it, she would bark and bark and bark, and then she would get to the cat, and then she would just stop, and she wouldn't know what to do. She would just, like, probably sniff the cat and become friends with it. But that's how my dog greets people, too. If she sees somebody that she doesn't know, she will bark at them like crazy until she gets about 2 feet away, and then she stops barking, she gets completely chill, she smells their shoes, and then she's good. And then she, like, will roll over and let them pet her belly, and, like, she's, like, completely subservient after that point. Kayla says, Vinny, back me up here. Wait, what's happening? Kayla says, hard no. Mike's harder no. Oh, I see. So Kit says, if Disney has 10, I want 10 cats. Kayla says no. Kit says yes. And then Kayla says hard no. Mike's harder no. Haha, I get your joke. That's funny. Kit says, I'll settle for 5 then. Disney says, I'm on Kit's side, Kalis. Get more cats. Kit says, see? 4 isn't enough. At least 1 more. You guys have 4 cats? Oh my gosh, guys. Kayla says, Vinny, back me up here. I'm giving a no harder than diamonds. Kayla, I told Bill no more dogs. Rose is it. She is an only child. I can only give all of my love and attention to one animal. I cannot spread it amongst animals. So we have an only child. Also, we take her with us when we travel places a lot of the time. And if we had a second dachshund, it would be a lot harder to travel places, because then we'd have 2 dachshunds to take with us everywhere. And yes, they're small. They fit in compact places. But it still would be like, it's too much. So 1 animal is enough for me. So I do, guys, I do agree with Kalis, but also, I'm kind of staying out of this one. I'm staying out of this one. Kit says, I grew up with 33 reptiles and 3 cats. What? We need another cat to fill the reptile hole? Do you mean the huge reptile-shaped hole in your heart? The, like, seriously huge reptile? Because why? Kit, why did you have 33 reptiles? Did you live in a zoo? Did Did your parents abandon you and leave you on the doorstep of like a reptile house at a zoo? What happened? How did 33 reptiles happen? Were they all at the same time, or were they over the course of your lifetime? Did you grow up with 33 reptiles, but the truth is that you only had them for like 66 days, and it's because you got a lizard and then you killed it within 2 days, and then you bought another lizard and you repeated until you went through 33 lizards? Like, I need more context here. I feel like I need more context. Kayla says, I feel like I'm being ganged up on here. No, I'll fight. I'll fight for you, Kalis. I'll fight. Zeno is back. Oh, Zeno's here. Hey, Zeno. And Zeno says more cats. And Kayla says, no, Zeno. Bad friends. We had 2 dogs, 3 cats, 33 reptiles, and a bird for a little while. Only a little while, though. No big deal. It was just for like a little while. Okay, what was our luck today, by the way? What was our luck? Spirits are somewhat annoyed. Okay, we're not gonna do the mines then today. What do I want to do today then? I don't really have enough items yet to just be giving people gifts. You know what I mean? I could be giving people gifts, but like George loves leeks, but I have 1 leek. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I could technically... No. I think we're gonna go fishing or something. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So, I'm gonna... Well, actually, I'm gonna put the sword and the pickaxe in here. I should just probably put all my tools in, like, the same thing, but, and then we're gonna take out our fiberglass rod. Oh, you know what? I never filled I didn't fill these yesterday. Or maybe I plucked them today and I just didn't. I don't know. Either way, those have bait in them now. Oh, and I actually need my, I need my bait. Hold on a minute. Bait. That goes in there, that goes up to there. Let's just head off to the, actually, you know what? On our way up to the mountain lake, let's put things in the community center. Okay, so we need the chub. We need the ghost fish. And that's it from that. We need frozen geode. I could have sworn Omni Geode was one of the items that you can use. We need aquamarine. We technically haven't donated this to Gunther yet, but we will. We'll get another one. We need earth crystal, we need frozen tear, and we need quartz. There's like a bug in here that's like flying in front of my face. It's annoying. I need bat wings, but how many bat wings do we need? It's for the bulletin board, I think. Oh no, it's obvious. Oh, it's for the boiler room, right? We need 10. Okay, we have enough. We have enough of those. So let's do our solar essence, and let's do 10 bat wings, right? There's only 2 items for that boiler room. Can I do something instead? Oh, I could do 99 slime. Do we have 99 slime? Nope, we have 50. I got 99 slime, and you ain't one. I don't know. I don't know. I was trying to be clever and, like, reference that song, but that is a song, right? That is a song. Pretty sure it's a song. Couldn't tell you the name of the song or any other part of the song, but I'm pretty sure that's in it. That's one of the lyrics. Green beans we don't need. I don't think we're gonna need really. Oh, crystal fruit can come with. Winter root can come with. And that's it from there. And then we need 8 more hardwood before this can be useful. And I think I already turned in the wood resources, right? I think my My, like, thought process there was, oh, we might as well get this out of the way so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I did. Yeah, so there's nothing really in here. We can also, you know what, let's take a stop by... Oh, yeah, let's definitely do this. I forgot about this ancient seed. Oh, poop. Okay, whatever. Oh, I need to sell the Nautilus fossil because we already turned this into Gunther. And I need the amphibian fossil. Here's my straw hat, by the way. I got this straw hat for, like, destroying all of the children in the egg festival yesterday. There it is. It's kind of cute, but, like, it's not the look I'm going for, so I'm putting it away. The Nautilus fossil I can sell. Everything else comes with us, though. Oh god, you guys have just been chatting. So Kit says, yes, all at the same time. We had snakes, lizards, and a couple spiders, 3 cats, a parrot, 2 dogs. The parrot was for like 2 years, and we babysat for my grandma when they moved. It's been an interesting stream tonight, Zeno. How are you? A water bottle would be effective too. That's how that works on our cats. That's a bad Disney. Zeno, same wife, smacks everyone with a rolled up newspaper. Oh, okay, I see. And then Disney said a water bottle. Notice Kit keeps adding animals. No more animals! The tarantulas can F off, though. After you pee at 2 a.m. and one crawls up your back when you wipe, you stop liking them as much. That's a terrifying story. I hate that. I want to say that was all of them. It wasn't a zoo so much as my mom became the lady people would give abused critters to. Oh, okay. Oh my god, Kit, no, that's terrifying, says Disney. Yeah, I agree. No way. No way, tarantula. Sorry. Yeah, it sucked. Rosie was a terrible pet. We need 8 more hardwood before that's useful. That's what she said. Oh, okay, I see. Kit says, fun fact, some types of tarantulas will kick butt hairs at you. Kick butt hairs? And they itch so bad if you don't wash them off fast enough. Rosie was one of those. She didn't like me. Ew. Ew, I hate that. I am not a fan of that. You know, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear that. I'm gonna pretend that that's not something I learned today. We're all cool with that, right? We can all just pretend that that was not a bit of information that was shared with us all. Harvey, can I have the 140 gold that you charged me for passing out the other day? I'm struggling to make ends meet. I don't have enough patience. Well, maybe you'd have more patience if you weren't robbing people of their money for passing out. I guess I should try to get patience from the neighboring towns. I'm sure things will pick up. I don't know. I've been mayor of Pelican Town for over 20 years. No one ever runs against me when it's time for an election. I like to think that means that I'm doing a good job, or doing a job well done, or whatever he just said. No, I want the calendar. Caroline would like to hire someone to fetch purple mushroom. You will be paid for your time. 750 for a purple mushroom is nice, but we haven't seen purple mushrooms yet, so that's kind of not... We can't really do that one yet. I mean, we could. We would need to go to the mines, and we would need to get fairly lucky, or I would have to use my little, like, figure out... There's basically, like, mushroom floors in the mines, and they change around as well as the monster floors do. And so I'd have to find where that is, and it's not worth it right now. Hey. Wow, man, a few words. What? You want to talk to me? I'm busy. Wow, dude! I thought we were starting to get along. I swear he was flirting with me the other day, and now he's back to just being all aloof and, like, mean. Everyone is so mean in this town. They're gonna learn to love me whether they like it or not. This is a promise. It is a threat. I guess the phrase is, it's not a threat, it's a promise or something. You don't hear people using that one a whole lot anymore. I remember back in, like, the early 2000s, that was, like, all the rage for, like, things, you know, one of the things that you said. I don't know, maybe people still say it. Okay, I only want to give these 3 items to him. I don't want to give him this stuff yet because we need it for the community center. Okay, so this one goes... Oh, this one actually goes right next to the Nautilus shell. The hand goes there, and the ancient seed goes right underneath the pot. Okay. So, for doing that, we got 2 things. Ancient seeds, could these still grow? And also ancient seeds recipe, blueprints for crafting ancient seeds. So basically now if we get any more of those ancient seeds, wait, why is it not where is it? Where is the recipe? I don't even see it in here. Maybe oh, it's right here. I see it. I was looking for the actual seed icon, not this. Yeah, if we get any more ancient seeds, like the one that we just turned into the to Gunther, then we will be able to make seeds from them. Ancient seeds are worth our time, really. We want to plant this, like, actually kind of as soon as we get back to the farm, really. They're that worth it. Okay, and then we're gonna stop at the community center. I don't know, maybe we won't do as much fishing today as I was hoping we would get done, but at least we're getting stuff done. We're gonna turn all these items in at the community center. We may even finish another community center bundle. I can't remember, like, actually, yes, we are gonna finish one, because we have the bat wings and the solar essence, which I think we only needed 2 things for this one. See, this is what I'm talking about this boiler room being easy to complete. Yeah, see? So, 10 wings, solar essence. Bundle complete. Alright, for that we get another small magnet ring, which is kind of annoying because we already have one, and we just don't need that. Geologist's bundle needs quartz, earth crystal, frozen tier, and then all we need to complete the entire boiler room now is fire quartz. And the way we get fire quartz is by going deeper into the mines. I think you can start getting it around floor 80. So we're still like a little bit of a ways away from that, unfortunately. And then I think the bulletin board is where a lot of these are going to be turned in. Yeah, we got aquamarine. I don't have any extra spare mushrooms, I don't think. Oh, this red cabbage. This is the notorious red cabbage. You can't plant red cabbage until at least, I think it's fall year 2, or maybe it's summer. Maybe it's summer year 2. Either way, red cabbage, you can only buy the seeds for it starting in year 2. You can sometimes get lucky and the traveling cart lady will sell either red cabbage or red cabbage seeds. But this is usually, when people are trying to do single year runs of the community center, this is always the item that is, like, it's the hardest one. It, like, throws the wrench in everything. Where does this other stuff go? Like, where does this, here, right here. So there, that's the chub. Okay, and then the fish goes in specialty fish. And then we just have the winter stuff to turn into the, not the pantry, but the crafts room? Is this a crafts room? Yeah. Winter foraging. Winter root. Crystal fruit. And then we've got snow yam. We can get these in the mines. I explained earlier how to get them. But the crocus, this flower, you can only get during winter, or again, you can sometimes get lucky and the traveling sales lady will sell it. But it's not always guaranteed every save file that she will sell these items that you need early, like in your first year. Seek fluid intake. Okay, no, you seek fluid intake. Everybody else also seek fluid intake, please. They're mistrustful of the outsider. Yeah, but like, I've given them gifts though. They're like obligated by law, like, to be my friend. It's like physics, right? I'm pretty sure that's how physics works. Physics is like, I give gift to person loves me. That's physics. You can't tell me otherwise. I am a doctor. I'm a scientist. Alright, so we're just gonna, I don't know, we're gonna fish for like a little bit. And like probably really just a little bit because, well, I don't know, we can fish for the rest of the day. I don't think I've got anything... I don't think there's anything else on the itinerary. I mean, we could technically visit the traveling cart lady, but again, we have no money. So like, that's not even gonna really do us any good because we have no money to buy anything with. And usually her items are like pretty expensive too. They're almost never cheap. Cheap is not how I would explain the traveling cart lady's inventory. I would say very expensive, but sometimes like incredibly like unrivaled in usefulness. And oh, I just screwed myself. Yep, we feel sluggish. Now I've got to gain a level today or I'm gonna have low energy tomorrow morning too. Which will be at the start of like tomorrow's stream, because this is we're on the 21st, so this is the last night we're playing for the night. Okay, largemouth bass. Let's eat this gold quality one. I don't know. That largemouth bass could have been an iridium quality if I had actually like been good at the video game. And we got algae. I think I want to eat my salmon berries before I eat anything else because in terms of energy per like profit that you'll make for selling it, the salmon berries, I think they legitimately just sell for like 5 gold apiece. Now you can technically make it so that they sell for more, but it requires you to be, I think you have to be like 8 hearts with both Jazz and Vincent. And then they teach you how to like forage the, I don't know, maybe that's the spring onions one. I don't know. I can't, there's some like quest thing where you learn how to apparently make more money selling salmon berries. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me how you can just learn how to make more money off of them. I don't know. But either way, salmon berries right now are just, they're really, they don't sell for a whole lot. I think they sell for like 5 gold. So we might as well just eat them for sustenance. Oh, is Kalis heading out? Kalis says, alrighty, I need to get ready for a sleep. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful night, friends. See you tomorrow, Kalis. Kalis, bring an alcoholic beverage. I will bring a glass of sangria with me, okay? I'll level with you. I will bring a glass of sangria. I'm not gonna get drunk off my butt, okay? But I will bring a glass of sangria. And wow, you know, for a not very lucky day, we're getting a lot of treasure chests. Now, granted, that first treasure chest we got had, like, a single bait in it, which is pretty poo, but the treasure chests are nice. Look at that, 4 gold ore. I'll take it. I'll take the gold ore. We need that. Especially because we just used our only gold bar for, like, the... Ooh, the fabled... No, we didn't get it. I was hoping we could get the fabled perfect and chest, but we did not. Alright, we got a bullhead and another single bait, which is obviously not wonderful. It's not some treasure you got there, game. I think the things that you get... Oh my god, another treasure chest. Are you kidding me right now? That's like, what? It's not a lucky day. I'm pretty sure it's not. Because that was the reason we decided not to go into the mines. Ooh, we got a rusty spur. That's an artifact that we can give to Gunther. Kayla says he already had vodka tonight. Well, maybe not tomorrow then. What I don't want to do is turn Kalis into an alcoholic, okay? Because, like, seriously, like, real talk though. Like, I don't want to lead people down the path of alcoholism to, like, feel like they're fitting in. I don't want to be a part of that either. Like, I think it might be fun to do a stream every now and then where I have, like, an alcoholic beverage to kind of, like, loosen me up or something. But ew! This bug just flew into my mouth. Oh god, that was so gross. I'm like, shooketh? It was a tiny bug, but still, that was nasty. And it's dead now, by the way. It did not survive that. Stupid bug. Yeah, I've seen too many people's family members and stuff go through alcoholism, so I really don't want to lead anybody down that path. I think it's okay if you have, like, a drink every now and then to be sociable, but, like, not enough to get you sloshed. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I try to find my fun in ways that doesn't involve me, like, you know, being drunk or under the influence of something. So, as long as it's not a problem for Kalis, and Kalis isn't turning into, like, a budding alcoholic or something, then, you know, he can bring a drink tomorrow and have a toast with me or something. And same thing for you, Disney, but, or anybody really, as long as you're of age. Please, please, please do not drink alcohol if you are not of age. For a second there, I thought I had another bug in my mouth, but I don't know. That was so gross. It was, like, and when I say it's tiny, I mean, like, it was like a gnat or something. I don't know. We are getting into summer now, so gnats are oot and boot, but I don't want them in my house. Anyway, yeah, bed for me to scar you all later. Oh, God. All right, we'll see you tomorrow, Kit. You guys have a nice night. Thanks for stopping in and chatting all night, friend. It was a lot of fun. I mean, we're getting a decent amount of fish. I hope I can get a fishing level. What fishing level were we to start today? Were we level 6? I think we were level 6. So maybe if I'm level 7, I don't know. Let's take a quick gander. Oh, I'm still level 6. Yeah, I think when I start the day off tomorrow, we're gonna be low energy again, which is annoying. I'll have to eat a lot of my salmon berries, but I mean, we still have 78 of them. We're not like going through them crazy fast, but I want them to last until fall because, I guess spoilers, but there is another berry bush mechanic in the fall, but instead of salmon berries, it's blackberries. So, you know, by fall time, I'll be able to get blackberries, but until then, I would like to have these salmon berries last me, but we'll see. I mean, if they don't last, they don't last. I can't make them last if we need the energy and, you know, like, I'll use them until they're gone. And I mean, I could always make those things out of the tree seeds as well if I, like, desperately need energy, but, it's just easier to have a big old stack of, like, 100 salmon berries on you. Because they're relatively cheap. If you die and you lose them, it's not, like, the worst thing in the world. And also, you can carry a bunch of them. So it's handy in that regard. And man, I keep doing that to myself. I keep exhausting my character. I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. Once you're exhausted, you're exhausted. You can't really, like, become not exhausted as far as I'm aware. Well, actually, that's not true. There might be one way that you can do it, but we don't have access to it yet. We won't have access to it until sometime in summer, I believe. But I won't spoil it because it's kind of a cool thing. But you guys will see it when we get there. In fact, it's probably going to be very, very fun. And wow, I'm not paying attention to the fish at all. I just let that carp, like... I mean, I still caught it, but, like, I didn't get a perfect, which is just sad. Actually, I haven't been getting a lot of perfects on the carps. Now, I think some of those were because of treasure chests, but... pretty sure, like, at least 2 of them are because I'm just not paying attention. Tonight's been a good stream, though. It's been nice and cozy. I had a lot of energy coming in. I mean, I was honestly surprised at how much energy I had coming into tonight because, like I said, I was out in the garden again for like 3 or 4 hours at least today in the sun in 95-degree weather with like 90% humidity. It was horrible. It was horrible outside, but and I didn't take a nap or anything. I just kind of plowed through, drank Dr. Pepper, whatever. Ooh. Another treasure chest. Come on, give me like an iridium band. Let's hit the jackpot here. Let's get an iridium band, shall we? Come on, iridium band. Oh, okay, well we got rice shoots. That's kind of cool. We haven't grown rice yet. Oh, but it takes 8 days. Okay, so if I had planted these today with like speed grow, I might have been able to get them in time, but I think we're gonna have to plant rice like a different season or something. I don't know. That's, oh man, I really want to plant them. Also, it's like 11 p.m. Should I just go to bed now? Oh, I wanted to plant these ancient seeds. We may have to do that. We may have to do that at the start of tomorrow's stream. If I can't get there in time. I don't know. If I can get there in time, and I can just simply slap down a tile and get a speed grow. See, I have to get a speed grow too, and I don't think I have any speed grow, because I used it all, I'm pretty sure. If I didn't, I'll be very surprised. But, I don't know, we'll see. Oh, yep, we're getting sleepy. All right, let me look and see if we've got. Yeah, we don't have. I mean, technically, I don't need speed grow. It just would be nice. Like, it just would be nice to have it. What does it take to make it? 1 pine. Oh, I can't make it anyway. 1 pine tar. Yeah, we don't have that. I'll have to plant the ancient seed a different day then. I'll have to do that a different day. In the meantime, we're gonna put away. God, I don't even know. I'll keep this magnet ring just in case I want it for some reason, but I don't think I will. Yeah, I don't know. Fish-wise, I don't need any of this stuff, as far as I'm aware. The bullhead, the chub, largemouth bass, yeah, none of this. So I can sell all of our fish, as far as I'm aware. Oh, also, I don't even need this ghost fish anymore, really. I can sell this ghost fish. I mean, I should probably keep one of every fish. Should I just keep one of every fish just in... Because I know at some point, they... Like, Jody asks you for, like, a largemouth bass for a quest at some point. Like, I should probably just keep it. But I'm like... I don't know. I can always catch more. Like, these fish are very, very, very common. So let's actually just... We're going to toss the... Any artifacts or anything I'm going to throw in here, I think. Sam loves Joja Cola, by the way. Or he at least likes it. I don't know if he loves it, but he at least likes it. So we'll toss that in there too. Maybe give it to him one day. We'll toss the ancient... Actually, instead of tossing the ancient seed in, I'm going to keep it in my inventory. And we're also going to toss the rice shoots in there. And we're going to sell all of the fish. Fish, 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 fish. And then ancient seed, we'll just put right there. So it'll be on my bar, so I'll remember it. Okay, we watered the cat. Oh man, what is it with people coming in right as we're about to end the stream? So, Swagamations, I just found you in the recommended and have no idea who you are, but you have an iridium fish, which is cool. Yeah, I got an iridium fish because I was fishing in a... Well, it's not technically a gold quality fishing spot, but you often, if you fish in certain spots, you catch gold quality fish. And if you get a perfect on a gold quality fish, it turns it iridium. That actually was added in, like, I think, like the 1.4 or maybe even the 1.3 patch. So yeah, it's kind of cool. You also get more XP and you get more XP for catching iridium quality fish, and you get more gold for selling them. Disney says, welcome in. We're about to wrap up, but we'd love to have you join us again tomorrow. I agree with Disney. Yeah, you're kind of catching the tail end of our stream. We've been doing 7 days in Stardew Valley for the past 3 streams now. So we're gonna do the final 7 days of Spring Year 1 tomorrow. We stream at 8:00 p.m. Eastern time. So if you do want to catch tomorrow's stream, go ahead and subscribe. And then when I put up my stream tomorrow afternoon to happen in the evening, you can actually click the button that says like remind me when this stream goes live or whatever, and then you'll be able to catch the stream, like the actual like beginning of the stream, not like the tail end of it. We did do the Queen of Sauce, right? Yep, radish salad. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good to go to sleep. Go to sleep for the night? Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, we leveled up farming, so we're not going to be tired tomorrow. That's good news. Okay, so farming, you can either go with Rancher, which is animal products are worth 20% more. So like milk, eggs, like stuff like that. And then the other one is Tiller, crops worth 10% more. Now I'm telling you right now, Tiller is the way to go. Rancher technically has some uses, but tiller is just good. Crops are also worth 10% more, so that's just good for like money purposes, but really the reason tiller is good is for the professions that you can choose from once you hit level 10 that are on the tiller path. So we're going with tiller. Ooh, we got level 7 fishing as well. I didn't expect that. New crafting recipe, cork bobber and treasure hunter. These are both lures, which we can't use right now because we don't have we need to get a better quality rod. But it's very expensive and I don't have the money to buy it right now. However, actually now I do, I technically do have the money to buy it now. So our strawberries sold for a whopping 6,150 gold. And our fish, just the fish that we randomly caught, we were like, man, let's just go catch some fish. We got 2,200 gold for those. And then even that Nautilus fossil sold for 80, which is kind of funny. But yeah, we are no longer poor. We have money again, that is a nice thing to see. I'm going to have to figure out how I want to spend that money on tomorrow's stream. So I'll walk out here. Oh no, this again. Why do I keep reading the... Okay, so I wasn't expecting... You know what? Can I skip this? Oh, I can't skip this. Oh, this is actually an important thing. Okay, we're gonna read this. We're not gonna do this day. As soon as Demetrius is done telling me this, I'm gonna end the day because we're not doing this day until the beginning of tomorrow's stream. Hi, Vinny. I have some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research on the local environment. I'll spare you the technical details and get to the point. You know that empty cave over there, the little ways to the west? Well, I have a way to turn it into something useful for both of us. I'd like to set up the cave to attract some local species. That way I can observe them in a more controlled environment, and you can harvest whatever products they produce. I can either set up the cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. The bats will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. So I will tell you, there are technically good uses for both of these, but in my opinion, and I'm very like stern with this opinion, I think the bats are just better. You can get fruit tree fruits from these bat like cave things, which are very like to plant a fruit tree, you have to buy the fruit sapling from Pierre's, which the saplings, they range from anywhere from I think like 3,500 gold to like 7,500 gold for a single sapling, a single tree sapling. You have to plant it. It'll grow, but they only grow in, they will grow in any season, but they take I think it's a full like 28 days to mature into a tree that will bear fruit. And then they only bear fruit during one season if they are outside. So like, you can do cherry trees, but they're not going to bear fruit in any other season except for spring, for example. So to be able to get fruit, which we need for the community center, I'm going with bats. Oh, Ty is in here too, and he just... Oh, Ty! Oh, the sad face with like the crying emoji. I feel you, Ty. Friend, well, you know what, friend? We're gonna be streaming tomorrow, same time. 8 p.m. Eastern, so you should catch us on tomorrow's stream. I'm technically not ending yet. I have to read the rest of this. Alright, I'll go set it up for you right now. It shouldn't take any time at all. Thanks for letting me do this. Even though you guys just got in, though, like, still toss the stream a like, because, you know, that always helps out the channel. So just toss the stream a like, and then, like, you can come in and you can catch our actual live stream, like, tomorrow. Did I miss a strawberry? I must have missed one or something. That's annoying. Some of our, like, forageables are ready and everything, but we will deal with all of that stuff tomorrow, because, again, I'm not playing the actual day. I'm not playing the Monday, like, on tonight's stream. Oh no, Ty, says Disney. Disney says, we talked about a very wide variety of stuff. If anybody just joining us would like to watch this stream later. Yeah. Very true. I mean, you can always, yeah, that's the nice thing about streams and having the VODs. You can watch the VODs anytime you want to and as many times as you want to. Ty says, I would come to all the streams, but I live in England, so I'm 5 hours ahead. So the only times I can watch is very late at night or whenever I finish my job and settle into sleep. Well, Ty, you know, friend, that's amazing. First of all, I didn't know you were from England, which is awesome. But also, like, just the fact that you, like my streams enough that you say you would catch all of them if you could, that that means a lot to me. We hit, I don't know if you guys noticed, the latecomers, but we hit 200 subscribers on the channel, like, last night, so that's really exciting. So here's to 300, and I think we're gonna make our goal of 500 subscribers before the end of the year. That's my hope anyway. So thank you to everybody who's in here who I didn't thank yesterday, because it really means a lot to me that the channel's growing, and I've got so many people who like to just come and hang out with me and just have a fun time. It's honestly super awesome. Like, I don't... Sometimes I don't feel like I deserve the kindness that you guys give me, but trust me, I do appreciate it so very much. But yeah, I think that about wraps it up for tonight. So Disney just linked our Discord in the server, in the live chat. If anybody wants to join the Discord server, please go ahead and do so. It's free. You don't even really need an account, as far as I'm aware. It just asks you what username you want, and you can come in and you can see pictures of our gardens, of our pets and stuff that we have. We post memes, we talk about video games, like all sorts of stuff. It's nice and chill in there, nice little tight-knit community of people, and we always love welcoming new people in. So if you want to join the Discord, there's the link for it. That'll work for the next 7 days. If you're not subscribed to the channel, and you would like to stay updated and know exactly when we're going to be going live, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, give this stream a like, and then also, if you really don't trust YouTube to yell at you to let you know when my live streams are happening, you can also take it an extra step, and you can go on my social medias. I have a Twitter and I have a Facebook, and I post to them every single day that we stream to let you guys know ahead of time when the streams are going to be happening. That's twitter.com/VinnyAdventures and facebook.com/VinnyAdventures. So go ahead and join those if you want to as well. But yeah, today was like super fun. And again, I'm just so grateful that we hit our 200 subscriber milestone. You guys are amazing. And again, I don't know what I've done to deserve it, but I'm going to take all of the kindness that I get and just thank you guys profusely to the moon and back. And look forward to the next milestone that we hit. So again, we will be streaming more Stardew Valley tomorrow at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. See you then, friends.